doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Just confirm for me that you can hear me. I see Christine Dow, Flo and Ted, JD the Sixth, Tide Travel is there, Dida Safari. How you doing, my amazing brother from Kuwait? I think that's everyone. Sharon Shield, welcome. Nice to see you. Nightbot is awake. Thank you so much, guys, for waking up Nightbot for me. That Nightbot was asleep. Yeah, thank you so much. Can you guys hear me? Is the audio good? Because it is raining here and I'm not so sure that I can be heard. Just confirm for me that you can hear me. I'm not so sure I can be heard. Just confirm that I can be heard. Yeah, JD, how you doing? How you doing, JD? I saw you on the flood today. You have just been streaming about the flood. Christine Down, nice to see you. Let me just set up a few things here and then we can start the show. I think the poll is running. I just need to get the music done and then we can start. Today we are busy. We have a lot of things to learn. But you know what? I'll try as much as I can. I keep it under 3 hours. Today I don't want to stay for long on the live stream. So I'll just do that because I need to do it. Yeah, it's just a bit of music just to... Am I clear? Can you guys see my pimples? Can you see like everything? Make sure you can confirm. You can see my dimples and everything. That's how you know that my... Let's go. Awesome. Perfect. The music is musicking. We are good. Let me get my today I'm on horizontal. I'm not on this vertical thing because I'm going to display a lot of things. So I needed to get a bigger screen. Hey, Mama Fisher, how you doing, Mama Fisher? Oh, Mama Fisher is having this beautiful competition, guys. Mama Fisher, This Is Us and What We Do family. They're having a very nice competition where you have to go sing the song and they're going to select a winner who is going to be rewarded during their monetization part. So make sure that you are on This Is Us and What We Do family. I'm going to share that on my community page in a bit so that you guys can have an idea of what that is all about. Yeah, so make sure you're part of this. Yeah, make sure you're part of it. Hey, Tide Travel, how you doing? I see your struggle on watch hours. It's just lighting up some incense here, guys. Yeah, so lighting up some sage. Or like some sage. No, eucalyptus. I left sage in my car, so I like sage when I'm teaching the class, but today I just want some eucalyptus and everything. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to here before I can start the show and then we can get this show on the road. It is important to make sure that need some better energy, better ambience here and stuff. It's like well lit. Nice. I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you. It's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish I light up the house a bit and just. When I'm with you, I feel so useless. I feel diluted. My heart's right. The music is musicking. I think we are good there. 30 million people in the house. Have you given me a thumbs up? If you haven't already, please do it. Hey, Wandera, welcome, Wandera. Nice to see you, Wandera. Thank you so much for coming in. I see Home Care Queen in the house. Welcome, Home Care. How you doing, Home Care Queen? Nice to see you. I see all these amazing people coming through. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Be ready for your... Be ready. Get your notebook. This is going to be a very difficult conversation, but we must have it. Yeah, they just a bit of it's raining and it's just like the rain is exposing our messy drainage system here in Nairobi and also some parts of Kenya having some bit of flooding going on. So, but you know what, we keep doing what we can, we see what we can do, and we just stay safe. I mean, that's all you can hope for, right? And then I see somebody called Home Care Queen called Dada Safari. No, you need to correct it. When you say Dada means yo, let me just laugh. Dada means sister. So when you say Dada Safari, it means my sister Safari. You guys are already making me laugh. I've already even started the live stream. Yo,
Hey Chana, how you doing, Chana? So Home Care Queen said Dida Safari, not Dada Safari, because now JD is going to be making fun of Dida for the entire week. Even though I'm going to make fun. Hey Wandera, how you doing? Wandera, we need to talk about your live streams, and I think you're the one who inspired this topic today. Hey, let me. That is so funny. That is so funny. Oh my goodness, I can't. Oh, yo, it's too early, guys. It's too early for me to start laughing like this. It's too early. It's too early. It's too early. Hey, I've just arrived on the live stream. I'm looking all official and presidential, and then you people start making me laugh like a crazy person. It's Dida Safari, not Dada Safari. Yo, wait. It's too early. Okay, we have about 7 minutes. Just to go. Dida is already warning. Dida is already warning JD. JD, don't let it go. JD is not going to forget this. JD is going to make fun of this the entire week. You've given her content for her a Thursday live stream, a Friday live stream, a Saturday live stream, Sunday service. She'll come and remind me here about that Safari thing. Home Care Queen. You made us laugh here. Hey, Anagbai, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in, Anagbai. Nice to see you. Miss Jessie is here. Miss Jessie saying I'm the vice president and I'm in the house. Welcome, VP. Thank you so much for coming in. Helena Koya, welcome, Helena Koya. Nice to see the managing mod is in the house. Let me just laugh. That is Safari. Yo. This YT, 1 minute you come here, you have no clue what you're going to do. The next minute you are laughing like a crazy person. And this is why I love YouTube, guys. This is why I love YouTube, because it is just amazing. It's just amazing. So take your notebooks out. We are ready for class. Are you ready for class? Take your notebooks out. This is going to be a very difficult conversation, but it is very necessary. Because and I got the inspiration for this topic because hey, Naked Truth, nice to see you, brother. Buddy Bigs, welcome, Buddy Bigs, nice to see you. Goga, you seem happy and then no, I'm laughing. I was very chill. I was so tired because I came from work and it is raining here in the city. So I came from work so tired and I was just chilling, trying to arrange everything, light up my incense, set up my music, my audio, and then Home Care Queen, who is my channel member, Home Care Queen decides to call Dada Safari. I was done. This live stream, you just come like you're so serious. I'm wearing a suit. Guys, I'm trying to be serious. Because of the topic. But you people can't allow me to be serious even for once. So Home Care Queen called Dada Safari, and Dada in Swahili translates to sister Buddy Big. So that's what I'm trying to explain. It's just funny. It is funny because I know there are people who are not going to let that go. There are people who are going to be calling Dida like Dada for the rest of the week. So that's why I was laughing like a crazy person because it just came out so funny. Yo, it is so funny. Home Care Queen, you need to correct that name. To protect this bishop. The bishop has to be protected. Because this is going to be funny. It's going to be like the content for the entire week. Yo, oh my goodness, I need to stop, man. I need to stop laughing. The conversation is going to be... Hey, Jerry Kimani, welcome, Jerry Kimani. Trina's motivation. Hey, my green army today. Ooh, the bell of blessing to all my members. My green army is so early today on the live stream. I'm even shocked. The chat is just green. I'm not even seeing any gray. My members are so... What I mean? Where have my members been? My members are on time. My members are always late because they have to get their motorcades. They have to get a valet to park their car when they are coming for these live streams. Today they are really on time. I'm actually impressed. The chat is just green. They are on time. Thank you so much, Tina. Tina is having an event on 27th, which is in the next 2 days. Tina's motivation is having an event on the 27th. You better not miss that event. It's going to be a very beautiful event. So I thought I should just put that one out. Tina, I don't think I've seen. You've not tagged me yet, so I'm waiting. Goga, it's Kuya motivation. Hey, Jerry Kimani, welcome. Jerry Kimani says, Goga, it's Kuya motivation. Hey, let me tell you, Jerry Kimani. I know. You mean This is what it costs when I bring a channel with 100,000 subscribers. It makes you people come to the live stream on time. I am impressed. To be honest, I'm impressed. I'm actually very impressed because my members are never this early. They are always like, it takes time. There's always like 1 or 2 people come in on the live stream at the beginning, and then the members come in like later on there when their cars have been parked, and then they have their VIP entrance and everything. Then they're really on time. I'm just like impressed how the chat is so great. Yeah, but I tell you, if this is what queer if this is what queer baby did to you guys on Sunday, I'm impressed. I want it because this is what inspired the live stream today, because I was reflecting on what queer was discussing on Sunday. And queer, hey Lydia Sipeti, nice to see you. Queer baby toy said some very crucial things on Sunday that annoyed a lot of people in a good way. If you missed the Sunday service, I kindly beseech you, and I don't use those big words like for no reason. I don't use those big bombastic words like unless I really mean, unless business is serious. Queer baby toy said certain things on this live stream on Sunday that really got me pondering, reflecting, researching, scratching my head before I came on the live stream today. I didn't even know what I was going to discuss today on the live stream as late as 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I did have a rough idea of what I wanted to discuss, but I had no idea what I wanted to discuss. But then I said, we have to discuss this issue because it had already been like tabled on Sunday, and I needed to just advance the conversation a bit further. Hey, Tamika Davis, nice to see you. Keisha is in the building. Welcome, Keisha. Welcome, Keisha. Keisha, you're not yet at the gym. Anna Agbai is here. Thank you so much, Anna Agbai, for sharing me out. Anna, please click on the $ sign and flex your membership. Flex your membership. I think you have a free milestone chat. If you're my channel member and you're on the chat right now, click on the $ sign and then click on that free membership milestone that you may be having. Can you show people? Show off a bit. This is a time that members can show off. If you have been my member for like exactly a month and then you have like click on the $ sign so that you can flex. I think Anna Agbai must probably be having it because Anna has not been on the chat for a minute. I'm drinking coffee, by the way. So Queer said something on Sunday, and that's what I'm saying. If you missed the Sunday service, can you make it a point to go rewatch that live stream? Because that was a pure masterclass. We got a masterclass on Sunday from a silver button holder, a channel that just got 100,000 subscribers, and they have a silver button under their name. That is what literally we were having the conversation on Sunday. And one of the things that Queer said, was you have to start thinking about your audience retention rate. And I kept on scratching my head. What the hell is audience retention rate? I do know what it is. But I needed to push the conversation a bit further so that at least people can understand why it is very important. And that is what we are going to discuss today. Hey Jacob, welcome. Chizan Jiguna, nice to see you. Chizan, I think I was on your live stream last night. Big Chill is here. Big Chill, my channel member all the way from Canada. Welcome. Big C is in the house. Thank you so much, Big Chill. Nice to see you. Big Chill is always promoting me in spaces where I am not. I've been getting some very beautiful Canadian viewership because Big Chill is talking about me to his friends and to his community there in Canada, and he's not even a content creator. So may people talk about you in rooms where you're not in. Okay? May people talk about you in rooms where you're not in. I am Jacob, my amazing brother from Uganda. How you doing? Chiza is asking me, how you doing? I am good, Chiza. I am good, Chiza. How about you? Are you a pastor? No. Yes, I'm a bishop. On Sunday service, yes. On normal days, I'm just like, I'm a president. I have to be presidential and stuff. I'm a president. I'm a tutor. I'm an experience, Chiza. I'm an experience. I don't like to think of myself as a person. I like to think of myself as an experience. So welcome to the Goga experience, guys. Yeah, so today, I don't even want to wear those hideous glasses of mine because I wanted to wear those glasses and show off on the live stream. Shana, how is Cameroon today? But then I was like, no, they won't take me seriously. I need this conversation to be very serious because it is going to make you people scratch your heads, and you're going to start extending like your conversations around your analytics, and that's what I want us to do today. All right, Buddy Bigs. I know. Thank you so much for tapping in. Buddy Bigs is going to work. Thank you so much, Buddy Bigs, for tapping in. We are going to have an amazing day. Amen to that. We're going to have an amazing day. She's saying, Goga, you look amazing. Thank you for noticing. These people have not even noticed. Teresa, thank you for noticing that I look amazing. They have not even noticed. Guys, do you know how much the shirt was imported from Turkey? The suit was tailor-made. The watch is designer. The ring is, and you're not noticing there I look like a million bags. Guys, my net worth right now, it is net worthy. And you guys are not noticing. You are not noticing my suit until Teresa and Juguna came on the live stream. Can you notice my drip? Talk about my suit. Talk about my drip. Take a moment to take a. You think it's not easy to look this good on a live stream. I keep telling you guys that it is not easy to look this good on a live stream. It is a lot of work. Can you notice? Hey, Avon, nice to see you. Goga, look, I told you look. I locked them. Look at Trina. It is not easy to look this good. I can't be just you know. I get all my best outfits for the live stream, and then people are not even noticing how I look this great. What's wrong with you people? Thank you, Big Chill has noticed. Thank you so much, Big Chill, for the blessing. Oh my goodness, blessings coming through even before I begin the live stream. Let me give Big Chill his blessing. My brother feels why? May your pot never run dry, Big Chill. Thank you so much for the super sticker. May your pot never run dry. I also want to give a special acknowledgement to Anagbai. Anagbai has been my member for 11 months. Thank you so much. Saying happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday to you, Anagbai. Thank you so much for the 11th month of trust. I really appreciate you, my amazing and beautiful sister. Thank you so much for coming in. We are back to where we are. Hey, Koi, welcome. Nice. I see you there on Facebook. Thank you so much, Koi. You guys, you have to notice. Can you notice my drip first? Notice my drip. We are going back to my drip. Until you notice my drip, I'm not starting the lesson. You think it's easy to look this good and come on a live stream every Wednesday. I get my best suit. I take it to the laundry. I go get my watch. I get my nice. I even threw a handkerchief here today randomly. A purple one that matches the brand colors of my channel, and you are not even noticing. You people, how many times do I have to tell you this? How many times can you give the host? Can you give the host a huge clap for the effort? You know, I could have just come here in my pajamas and you wouldn't have said anything. But I decided to dress. These things, you fake it until you make it. I decided to dress like a president. I decided to get everything, all the trinkets, minus a tie. I just decided not to wear a tie because it will be, it's too hot. It's too hot already. But then you can already see the dream. The shirt is from Turkey. The suit is tailor-made here in Kenya by my own tailor. The watch was a gift. No makeup, of course. Hey Priscilla, welcome Priscilla. Welcome. And then Chela is like, Goga Friars, we are your Gary. Yo, I love it. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Thank you so much, guys, for the compliments. You know I have to pull your leg. That is called engagement. Guys. I have to pull your leg. I have to make you feel bad about not giving me a compliment on my suit. You have to take 5 minutes because tomorrow I'll be on the covers of the Fashion Police or one of those things. When you go to your live stream, don't show up there in your pajamas and you expect professional people to come and acknowledge you. Walk there like you own the place. Let them know who is the owner of this house. Am I speaking to somebody? Yeah, let me ring that bell of blessing. When you walk into your live stream, may they know you are the president, you are the king, you are the empress, you are the emperor, whatever title you want to call yourself. You can even put it down there. If you may, I call myself the CIC. Guys, I am called a CIC. In my channel, I'm the commander-in-chief of everything. Curator-in-chief, not commander. Sorry, the president will come for me. I'm the curator-in-chief. Make sure you give yourself those fancy titles. Call yourself the president, call yourself the CEO, call yourself the bishop, call yourself the, I don't know. Give yourself those titles, because no one is going to hold anything against you. It is your country. You are the president, you are the emperor, you are the king, you are the queen, you are the prince, you are the crown prince, you are anything, you are everything in your channel. Make sure you present yourself like that person that you aspire to be. Okay? You are the owner. Don't just call yourself an owner. Flex it. This life, you can't be calling yourself simple things. You flex it. Let people know that you own the place. Don't call yourself channel owner. No. Give yourself those big names. President. Those things. The group director, executive director, CEO. Chief operating officer. Maybe you're the one operating things. Call yourself those things. I mean, it is your company. At the end of the day, your channel is like your company. You have to treat it like a company, because then it gives you a bit of seriousness in how you handle the channel. So thank you so much for coming into my country. I am the president of this country. Whatever I say is law. Whatever I say is law. Whatever you say is contribution. Okay? Lisa J. Stocks, nice to see you. Priscilla, nice to see you. I've just ranted there for a bit. I think you guys are welcome. Yes, guys. The purple, and get your brand colors. You can like this, you see, when I was coming on the live stream, I was like, my brand color is purple. I need to throw in something purple on the outfit. This was the only purple thing that I could find, because this shirt is not exactly purple, but the light makes it look purple. But the handkerchief is definitely very purple. So get your brand colors. You can be buying clothes and think about your YouTube channel. Think about your brand colors and those things like that. When you're buying outfits, if you're a YouTuber and you're buying an outfit, you have to think of your brand colors as a content creator. You have to think of your brand colors as a content creator. Enough. Thank you so much for coming for my TED Talk. Now we are ready for the class. Are we ready for the class? Are we ready for the class? Are we ready for the class? Yes. Once again, thank you so much to Big Chill. I really appreciate the blessing. May your pot never run dry. I also appreciate Anna Bai, my amazing sister. Thank you so much for the 11 months of trust. Guys, you have to do those things. When you go, don't go to your live. Okay, you can go to your live stream and lie in bed, but please, the day when you're expecting serious people, Wednesday is when I do serious live streams. Wednesday, you will never find me looking like I'm wearing pajamas. It will never happen. Wednesday is the business day. Sunday service, I can get away with a t-shirt. But Wednesday is the working day. We have to look like business. Hey, Glacier Shark, welcome. Glacier Shark says, I will try that. Yes, you have to. Glacier Shark, you can call yourself there. You can call yourself the resident advisor or the chief advisor of everything about the ocean. Flex it. No one is going to hold it against you. You are the president. Whatever you do on your channel, you are the king. You are the expert. You are the authority. Okay? Hey, Sam Kendri Magoa, how are you doing, my amazing brother from Munich, Germany? Thank you so much for coming in. Joyce Official, I've seen you. Helen Akoya is doing an amazing job welcoming people. Helen Akoya is called the moderator of all moderators. When you come to the live stream and you notice Goga is rambling and not greeting you, just say hi to the moderator of all the moderators. That one is as good as you've said hi to me. So thank you so much, Helen, for the amazing work that you do helping me out with the chats every single day. Epale Vlogs, welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Call yourself those names. Bishop, King. Call them. Call yourself those names. In your channel. Hey, Juba Bruce, how you doing? Juba Bruce, nice to see you. Welcome. I see. I see you guys are owning those things. On them. Jerry Kimani says, I dress to impress all day long. Yo! I dress to impress all day long. Yes, but when you are on the live stream, you have to go extra. Never show up on your live stream in pajamas and Big Chill is on the chat. And Big Chill is serious business friends. What did we discuss last Wednesday? Last Wednesday, I told you somebody got a deal from Lancome, the French makeup company, because the marketing manager of Lancome was watching her. I come here, I'm wearing pajamas, and then how do you expect Kisha? Kisha is maybe talking to the CEO of DJI, and you know I'm going to get a DJI Pocket 3 one of these days, and then I come there looking like pajamas, the DJI CEO can't see me representing their brand. You have to, guys, these things you have to fake them. You have to fake them until even when the CEO of that company sees you, they're like, I this one looks like it can represent our brand, this this life form, these big yoga companies, they look like it looks like it can endorse our mats. First of all, when you dress to impress, let me tell you something. As a brand, let me tell you, I've worked it. Let me tell you, one of the things you people don't know about me, I've worked in public service. I worked in public service for very long, like about give or take 15 years in public service. So one of the things that with public service has a dress code that is enforced. We have to be very formal. When you're going to meetings, you have to be in a suit and things like that. So for the longest time in my professional career, I was always in a suit. Until like a few years ago, and now I loosened the suit and I started now dressing casually and everything. But those lessons that I learned from my earlier career in public service was that you are addressed, you are addressed the way you are dressed. And I remember I could walk in meetings, and I was so junior. So I go in meetings where like they are very serious people, the directors of these companies, and they're like sitting in the boardroom. And then I walk into the meeting my boss has sent me. Just because of how I'm dressed, someone has already pulled a seat for me, and I'm kind of thin. I'm very small. I have a very small frame and everything. People in Kenya, generally, when people assume you are big because the economy has to be seen like it's doing well. You must have a tummy. You must like be very burly and huge and everything when you walk into these meetings. But I just used to walk in there very, tiny and everything. I walk in there with my notebook and I'm like in my nice, fitting suit. I walk in there, the seat has been pulled. And then when you walk into those serious events, you don't speak much. You don't speak much because when you speak much, people know how you think. You wait. You don't say a lot. You wait. And then there's something about being the smartest person in the room. And they always say if you're the only smartest person in the room, then there's a problem. You need to move into another room. So sometimes even if you're not smart, when you're dressed nicely and you get into those serious events and then you're looking all this amazing and trim and everything, and then they ask you, do you have any question? Just ask one question based on what everybody forgot. They discussed it at the beginning and they forgot. Bring it up again. And then you end up scattering them and their thinking process. And then you sip your coffee and then you give your opinion. And then they're like, they report back to the boss and say, that young man that you sent, we need him in the next meeting. Good times, guys. Good times. Know your stuff. When you dress properly, when you come in as a brand, people likely assume that you are an authority in whatever you say. Even if you are blabbing, even if you don't know what you are saying, they will believe it. They'll be like, Goga said it must be true. Hey, Steel City, welcome, Steel City. Nice to see you. I see Miss Jessie saying, Goga, more blessings. Amen. Yes, guys, blessings upon you right back. So Goga, stop wearing expensive clothes. They distract us. They're not expensive. I'd like to think they are comfortable. They're not expensive. There's nothing expensive. There's nothing expensive. I remember there's a time I went into a shop, a designer shop. One of the only days that I happened to have been blessed, and I found myself in the streets of Europe. And I walked into this shop in Paris, and then I remember the price of something was so outrageous, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Then the person who was taking us around didn't, they said something that really stuck with me until today. They said, it is not expensive, you're just not the target market. And I was like, yo, he scored 10, I got 0 on that one. I was like, you're not the target market. It's not so since that day I'm like, it's not expensive. There's nothing expensive. There's only somebody who can afford it. There's nothing expensive. But yes, make sure Miss Jessie, even if it is from Gikomba, Bend Down Boutique, even if it is from Bend Down Boutique, go and buy that suit from Bend Down Boutique. Where get it, take it to the laundry, iron it very nicely. Who will know when you come on a live stream? Who will know? Who will see the tags? No one will see. You just end up looking like $1 million on the live stream. Hey, Angeli Vlogs, nice to see you. Guys, I need to start the live stream. Hey, feel inspired. Welcome, feel inspired. Nice to see you. I need to start the live stream because we are. This is now so much busy. Hey, good vibes, K is here. Welcome, K. Guys, K is having her monetization and birthday party on Friday. And guess who is the MC? Me. I am the MC. I'm being invited for a serious event. Kay could have picked anybody, but Kay looked at her, Kay looked at her diary and her calendar. Kay is a big, big person. Very famous, prominent. She's known in the YT streets. And she was just like, Goga, would you kindly do me the honor of, hosting my event? And I was like, me? Are you talking to me, Kay? Are you talking to me? Like, which other go? And I'm like, oh, it's not Goga, it's you. Yeah, so if you don't have good vibes, Kay, she has already scheduled that party. The party starts at 9 p.m. East African time on Friday. It will be, I think, 7 p.m. UK time. Make sure that you're there. Make sure that you're there. Make sure that you're there so that we can have an amazing time and celebrate this lady. She has worked so hard to get those watch hours. She has worked so hard to get those ads running on her channel. We celebrate milestones, not because somebody is better than us, but because it's a good thing for us to do so. Being a small YouTuber is hard, guys. Being a small YouTuber is not easy. That's why when somebody has a milestone, you show up. You show up and praise them because you know it has not been easy. Angeli Vlogs, who got 100,000 subscribers and she's here on the chat, she will tell you for free, it is not easy. So we come for these events, not because that, we are special or anything, but because it is good for Kinsmen to do so. Kinsmen are us small YouTubers. We need to rally as a team and come and celebrate milestones because we struggle with watch hours, playlists, and everything. One day, can we just celebrate one of our own? So make sure you are at Kay's party on Friday. I'll be there. So if the president is there, what is your excuse? I'll be there, so you have to be there. It only follows that you have to be there. It only follows that you have to be there. So make sure that you are there on Friday. Go click on the link. Turn on your notification bell for that party. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. All right. So yeah. So thank you so much, guys. Hey, Batswe, nice to see you, Batswe. Batswe. Oh, Kay. Batswe, you need to go to Kay's channel. Let me just drop a link. Nightbot, please drop for me Kay's channel. Yes, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And then Trina is like telling Kay, make sure you don't drink too much because my party is the next day. Yeah, and then Trina has an event. Guys, I'm booked, blessed, and busy. May you be booked, blessed, and busy in these YT streets. Amen. May you be booked, blessed, and busy in these YT streets. I have Kay's event, I have Trina's event, and then I have my serious summit coming up next month. Guys, we are booked, blessed. Can you start buying your suits for next month? Next month, I'm hosting a very serious money summit. Money summit. We're just going to be talking about money on YouTube. Make sure you don't. And I've already approached like some very serious speakers. People whose net worth on YouTube. People whose net worth on YouTube can buy you a car. You don't even want to see their studio because you get stressed. Their studio has like figures, 7 figures. Like you see 0, 0, 0, 0. I'm like, yo! I'm not even told you the currency. So make sure you're there. Make sure you're there. Next month we're having a summit. But this Friday we celebrate Good Vibes K. Then we celebrate Tina's motivation on Saturday, and then it continues. And that's how we grow. Right. I can't afford to show up at Trina's party like looking flustered. I have standards, y'all. I have to look as fresh like I just woke up. No, I make sure I'm not like sweating profusely. My eyes are not like red. I don't have eye bags. You have to look like $1,000,000 even in the next party. Hey, I see Miss Brown is in the chat. I see Miss Brown on the chat. Nice to see Miss Brown. Bappy Yoga Uncle. Guys, Bappy Yoga Uncle is the one who taught me everything I know about StreamYard. Bappy Yoga Uncle, that's like my mentor on YouTube streets. If you don't have Bappy Yoga Uncle, he has taught me like a lot of things. And he really held my hand through the process of learning about doing live streams, particularly StreamYard. And anytime I see, I told you when I see my mentors on the live stream, I have to acknowledge them because it takes a village. It takes a village on these streets. It is not easy. It takes a village. So make sure you like grab up yoga uncle. I totally respect that man on YT streets. Mary Kwamboka, nice to see you. I see Apna Gyan coaching. Welcome, Apna, nice to see you. Welcome, nice to see you. Make sure you save the 15th of June president. 15th of June. 15th of June is far. You booked me early. I will be there. 15th of June, Mama Fisher, it will happen. June is like 1 month. this. Like, wait. And I don't have any event after May. I don't have any event after May until November. So we are good. We are good. June is sorted out, Mama Fisher. Don't worry about it. Just tell your people to tell my people, and then we can make it happen. Okay? Tell your people to tell my people, and then we can make it happen. I love using that line. I love using that line. Can you tell your people to tell my people, and then we can make it happen? It means like you don't get involved in like logistics, but you have to tell people to tell my people. I love it. You have to start using that language. You have to start using that language, because what has happened? I've been rambling here for the last 37 minutes, but I've kept you people on the live stream for 37 minutes, and that has helped my view duration. Even if you decide to leave the live stream, I think I'm okay for now. Because you've given me some very decent watch time just watching me rant and whatnot. So thank you so much, guys, for tapping in for this weekly live stream. Today I want us to talk about something very sensitive, because it came up on Sunday. On Sunday we had a very beautiful guest at the Sunday service. The guest, if you miss the Sunday service, that is the Sunday service is normally my Sunday live stream, where I normally like co-host the show with a YouTuber. I normally just pick somebody I've been observing on the YouTube streets, and then I bring them on the panel so that they can share their experience, just for us to have an idea and get a different perspective, because not everything is about me. I like sharing my platform with other people in the community. So the guest who came on Sunday was a YouTuber who just celebrated 100,000 subscribers. He has a silver button, and the mission for him coming on the panel was to come and answer one simple question: is the silver button for all of us? Is the silver button for all of us? Is the silver button for all of us? So what I did was reflect on some of the lessons like he dropped, and it was amazing. Just trying to live. He said one thing. He said that one of the reasons behind the success in his channel is he tries as much as he can to see whether he can get a video to over 80% audience retention rate. It is not easy to get an 80% audience retention rate, and I'm going to explain to you now very shortly. And that's why he has thrived on shorts, and now he's working so hard to ensure that the audience that he gets from shorts can jump back to his long form content. And his channel is doing well, and that's why he was very confident enough to say that he's going to get 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. I don't doubt it at all, because he's now at a point he gets 1,000 subscribers on a daily basis. Can you imagine your channel getting 1,000 subscribers on a daily basis? Organic subscribers, people he doesn't know. And one of the things I went and just reflected on what he said about the 80% audience retention rate. And I said that was going to be the motivation behind the live stream today, so that we can talk about this big animal, this big monster called audience retention rate. Why is it important? Why, how do you even look for audience retention rate? What is it? What is audience retention rate? And that is where the conversation that we are going to have, because if you can understand audience retention rate, it will change how you do certain things on this platform completely. And this is just like an experience based on what researchers say, and a few channels that I've observed. And that's why sometimes it is important to make sure I bring a guest who has actually tested these things, so that you are Goga, you are lying to. You're no, it was you people. You all left here. The Sunday service on Sunday. You all left here. You are so annoyed because he made you guys go work hard on your channels. He called us out. He just reminded us how lazy we were, in a nice way. Of course, he didn't. I'm now, of course, I'm putting in a lot of drama, but he reminded us how lazy we are on our channels. And most of us were not happy because we don't like being told the truth, and he told us the truth. And anyway, he was in a position to tell us the truth because nobody in the room had 100,000 subscribers. So we kind of had to listen. But I think he gave very practical tips, and I think that's what I really like. Hey, Amelia, nice to see you. Samantha, she has many hearts. Nice to see you. Long time, sis. Yeah, so that's what I wanted us to discuss, because if you can understand the audience retention rate, you can understand a few things that you do on YouTube, and you can even get out of the you can get out of this mindset, because I liked what he said about views. And remember that point when he discussed and he told us that some of us go looking for artificial views that end up hurting our channel in the long run. Yet when you get so obsessed with views, you forget other things that are in the analytics, like the audience retention rate or the average view duration. The average view duration. There's also what you call the average percentage viewed, and that is what I want us to discuss today. So just a few quick definitions before we get into the meat of it. What is average view duration? How do you even calculate it? So, the average view duration is really the number of, it's like literally like when somebody comes and watches your video. Let's say 10 people come and watch your video, and then, let's say it's a video like you have 100 views, and then let's say all these people like watch the video for like, it's a 10-minute video, they watch it for like about 5 minutes. You can already estimate what is the average view duration. So all these 100 people came to your video, they stay there for like about 5 minutes. It gives you an average of 5 minutes. So that becomes your average view duration. Average view duration in terms of your video. And somebody will ask you, why should you care about how long people stay on your video? Why should you care about how long people stay on your video? Number one, if you can keep your audience for long on your video and they can stay there, you are sending a message, of course, to the YouTube algorithm that your video is engaging, and YouTube maybe should think of promoting to a higher higher audience. That is one of the things that it signals. It means that people are resonating with your video and they kind of like what you are doing. They like what you are selling, and they are staying there longer. They're staying there longer for a particular reason. And that goes to the second point. And I got this from research when I was doing my research here. The algorithm considers audience retention when determining how to rank videos in their search results. So if people are staying on your video for long, you're sending a message to YouTube that, oh, people are loving this content, so we need to like put it up. We need to like promote it more on the platform so that people can be like watching and whatnot. Guys, I need to change the music. This music doesn't this music doesn't resonate with the topic I'm teaching. It's too bumpy. Let's get something jazzy. Something jazzy, something classy, something classy. Hey Zelen, how you doing, Zelen? NKY, thank you so much for coming in. NKY is like saying, let me see, NKY said, okay, you've not connected to me. NKY, you connected to me yesterday. I connect after 3 business days. I never get back immediately because I need to catch up and watch at least 3 of your videos. I just thought I should put out that there. So I should put that out there. Okay, so let's continue. So the algorithm, of course, now looks in terms of the duration that people stay on the video, and that is sending a message. Oh, people are enjoying, people are staying longer in this video. We should actually push it up. And that they say that videos that have higher retention rates are more likely to be promoted by YouTube itself, leading to increased visibility and, of course, potential for higher viewership. Because if YouTube promotes your content, that means you're going to get a lot of people watching it, even though they may not be like your subscribers per se. You end up getting new people watching that particular video. What are the factors that influence how long you can keep people on your video? You can keep people on your video, and let us look at this. And this is literally the retention. Number one, they say your content quality. If you have very good videos, well produced, you look like you put in a bit of work in the editing and produce something very beautiful, that can also help. That is one of the things they say it can influence the retention. Number 2 is the length. This is one of the biggest, probably should have been my number 1. People tend to watch shorter videos because they don't have to stay there for so long. They stay there for so long. But there's also a niche where people can watch the entire video, however long it is. So it really depends on whatever your niche is. So video length can, but the shorter the video, the higher the average view duration. Because if it's shorter, means I'm not going to spend so much time on this one. So let me watch this particular video and what they are saying. Another thing that can encourage a that can influence like retention is the engagement on the video. In terms of the comments, the likes, the shares, that can increase the retention, because it's like if something is being shared too much, it means like it is so good that people need to actually watch it. So in case you can trigger engagement on a video and the engagement is so high, it can kind of push the video. Number 4 that can influence is if you're very good at grabbing people's attention. How did I grab your attention when I came on the live stream? Guys, I'm not talking about my suit. Guys, I'm not talking about my handkerchief. Some of you, imagine somebody just walked into that live stream. They'd be like, what the hell is going on here? Why is this man screaming? They're likely to stay because that is theatrics. I'm trying to keep you guys on the live stream before I start the lecture or the tutorial, so that by the time I start the tutorial, you'll realize that you've already spent like over 10-15 minutes here, rather than you just popping in and leaving. So that is a good way, in case you can get in case you can hook viewers, not just in terms of like me screaming about you guys not noticing my outfit, me screaming about brand, me screaming like a pastor here. That is the one way of grabbing your attention, because you're like, hey, what's wrong with Goga? I've already complimented this. What's wrong with this Goga? You start asking yourself, you start engaging me on the chat. Goga, I already complimented you and I came on the live stream. That is keeping you longer on the live stream. It's a strategy I use to keep you on the live stream. So that's another thing. So you can think of strategies of hooking people. So in case you have a very good way of hooking people on your videos, it can be the teases that you do in terms of how you like start your videos, how you like do your live streams. If you have like some bit of crazy going on there, that is a very good way of also like helping the retention, and it kind of helps like you to grab the audience attention in terms of for them to be able to stay longer. And there are a few tips that you need to like look at. If it is your video, go crazy on your introduction. Guys, never compromise on your introduction. Your introduction is like your introduction is like how you introduce yourself to the world. Just start crazy. Start crazy and then mellow later in the video. The hook. The first 30 seconds, they say that the first 30 seconds of your video are the most important. If you can keep over 70% of your viewers past the 30 seconds, they're likely to watch the video than click out. This I'm talking about your long form videos. So if you can go crazy on your introduction, if you can bring in something very juicy, something very entertaining, something very captivating at the beginning of your video, someone is likely like, hey, I can't wait. What is this person up to? I can't wait. What is this person up to? So that is now, that's one tip of like seeing how you can increase your audience retention. Number 2 is chapters. This one, even me, I suffer. If you can create video chapters, you're going to do your channel a lot of justice. And video chapters are very nice, especially if you have a very long video. Let's say your video is like 10-15 minutes. If you break it into chapters, assuming like now I'm talking about audience retention rate, I will have an introduction. I can go make from minute number 0 to minute number 5, I was introducing the live stream. From minute number 5 to this, I was discussing this. If you can create chapters for your videos, that can help. And make sure that the chapters, when you're naming the chapters, name the chapters based on the things people like searching for. Because what will happen if your video does very well and somebody goes and searches for that particular thing, it will take them to that specific part of your video, and that can help your video. Number 2, another tip that can help you keep people for long sometimes is your editing. Some people are just good at editing videos. Why lie? It is the interruptions. It is the music they throw in there. It is something like a slide that just flies in. Like there are people just good at very editing videos. If you can create those interruptive patterns that don't create boredom, that helps a lot. And it can keep people on the live stream because they're like, hey, live stream or the video, because they can see, wow, they don't know what to expect, and then you just shock them all of a sudden. They're like, oh, this video is just not boring. Goga is just not talking throughout this video. He's actually like doing things. He's interrupting. He's either pulling a slide, he's minimizing, he's showing us his studio, he's going to another window. There are things happening that are not keeping people in one place. That can also help. So start brushing on your editing and see how you can use transitions to like interrupt a video from the monotony of just talking. Number 4, drop the excess. Some of us, me included. Some of us, me included. And I want you guys to start weighing in before I go to the next point. Let me look at the charts real quick. Some of us, me included. Let me tell you guys, there's a saying. Just because you spent a lot of time making a mistake does not mean that you should repeat it. No. Or there's a saying that goes like that. I like using that saying even on YouTube. Just because you spent a lot of time shooting a video does not mean that we have to watch that entire footage. Am I speaking? I know I'm speaking to somebody right there on the chat. Just because you spent 30 minutes shooting a video does not mean that you need to come and throw for us a 30-minute video. Just because I recorded this thing for 30 minutes, you people have to slave through these 30 minutes. A 30-minute footage may end up becoming a 5-minute video. And that is the tragedy of being a YouTuber. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you and your therapist. Yes, you will shoot a video for 30 minutes. I shoot yoga videos for 1 hour. I trim it back to 20 minutes. It is not even funny. Then I get rid of the other footage because it is useless. Get rid of the excess. You don't need to put everything on your video just because you spent a lot of time making that video. No. That is why you have editing. If you can summarize something in 5 minutes, even if you spent 30 minutes shooting that video, let it go. That 5 minutes is going to be the content. The rest is going to be drama. You're going to ruin your channel for no reason because let's say the point has been made in 5 minutes. What business do I have watching the other 25 minutes? You've given me the solution. You've given me what I wanted to see on the video in the first 5 minutes. So don't drag a video because you spent so much time making it. The viewer doesn't appreciate that. The viewer will not appreciate that. So that's a very good point that I wanted to add there. I think I wanted to add there. And it's a lot of us have fallen prey to that mistake because we spent so much time making that particular video. Now we are yes. Thank you so much, Amelia, for stopping by. And thank you so much, Anna. Bye. I see guys have to thank you so much. Service Out Kitchen, nice to see you. Service Out Kitchen, nice to see you. So chapters, explore chapters. Sally Kenya, nice to see you. Sassy Global Concepts, nice to see you. So make sure you explore those particular concepts. Drop the excess. Number 5, analyze your video after 2 days to appreciate the analytics. And that is what we are going to do next. That's why I'm running through the notes. Because when you analyze the analytics of your video after 2 days, you're going to understand the 4 things that you need to know about audience retention. And that is going to be the next thing we are going to look at. You're going to understand the key moments for your audience retention, and you're going to use that one to help your videos. And that is what you're going to do next. The key things I want you to note as you're going to do this, is that there's what you call the audience rate. There's what you call the average view duration on analytics, and there's what you call the percentage viewed, the average percentage viewed. There's the average view duration, which is measured in minutes or seconds. So let's say you did a 10-minute video, then your average view is about 5 minutes. And then let's say the percentage viewed is, yes, I came to your video, but I didn't stay even for 1 minute. I dropped off somewhere there. That will now tell you the average time people spend on your video. Now, the one thing I want you to note is that the percentage is good for you as a content creator to know. The percentage of how long you are keeping people on your video, the percentage of how long you are keeping people on your live stream, the percentage of how long you are keeping people on a short is very important for you to know. The duration, I tend to think, is good for YouTube. YouTube will push the length, especially if people are staying on your video for long. YouTube will push the length because you know what happens when money. YouTube is a company. I keep telling you, YouTube is not a church or a charity. YouTube is a company. The longer your video is and the longer you keep people there, the more you are telling YouTube, you know, we are going to give you, we are going to throw in more ads there. When you throw in more ads on a video, YouTube is happy, YouTube's partners are happy, the advertisers are happy, and it's a good business day for everyone. But if you have a shorter video, and let's say people are staying longer on that video, it's going, and you know, they're staying longer on that video, it means that that video is almost going to get like 70%, you know, you kept people there for like literally 70% of the time. Let's say you do like a 3-minute video, you may find that the average duration viewed is like what, 2 minutes 30 seconds or something like that. Or let's say the entire time 100% people stay there for like it's a 2-minute video, people stay there until the end. So you got an average percentage viewed of 100% because people are staying on that video until the end. It is almost impossible, but you get the point. YouTube will be like, how is this person able to keep people on the video for 80% of the audience in the video? They will promote that kind of video because people are staying longer in this video. But it's going to lose. YouTube is going to lose when it comes to in terms of the ad revenue, because even when you get monetized, YouTube normally recommends when you get monetized and you upload a video, you will notice that you can't put ads, mid-rolls, on a video unless it is 8 minutes. You can only put ads in the middle of the video when your video is 8 minutes. What is YouTube trying to tell you? The longer your video, the more chances of you making more money. But now, the longer your video may end up hurting how long the audience stay on the video. But if the video is so good, if you can get people to stay longer on the video, while even if it is long, you're going to like get the money from the ads, and YouTube is also going to promote it, especially if people are staying there longer, because it means they can serve their advertisements on them. So percentage is good for you, duration is good for YouTube. Just think of it that way, because it will now start triggering certain things that you need to do on your channel. And that's what you're going to do next. How do we interpret the audience retention in our analytics? And that's what you're going to do next. So I'm going to share my studio. Hey, Shalini, welcome, Shalini. Nice to see you. I'm going to share my studio real quick. Tina X is in the building. Welcome, Tina X. Hilda Wawira, nice to see you. Roxanne is in the building. Welcome, Roxanne Kitchen. Nice to see you. Goga, I want music on Friday. Download it, put it on StreamYard. Go to studio, download it, put it on StreamYard. Yeah, so hey, Jason and Gina, welcome, Jason and Gina. Guys, I won an award at Jason and Gina. Gina sent me that beautiful gift today. I was so shocked when I saw Gina sending me a gift today. I won an award. I don't know, you know these things. Sometimes I'm busy, like what was I even doing? I was having coffee, and then I just heard that I'd won, and I was like, what have I even won? I participated, yes, but I didn't know that I'd won something until I think I was being called and everything. So thank you so much. Roxanne, welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. You're most welcome to this beautiful channel. Please feel free to connect to the amazing people here. It's a very warm house. Feel very welcome. You know, it's always nice when you have a new person on the live stream. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Roxanne, for tapping in. Betty, welcome. Nice to see you, Betty. Thank you so much for popping in. So I'm going to share my studio. Hey, Joyful Julie, nice to see you. How are you doing, Joyful Julie? Welcome. All right, so I'm going to share my studio right now. So thank you so much, Gina, for the blessing. I really appreciate the gift. Thank you so much. It was such a surprise. So I'm going to present my studio. Where do we find this information? And that is going to be the conversation. Let me see, channel content, there we go. So just hold on, I need to stop something real quick. So I want you to start thinking, I want you to start looking at your videos. I want you to go to your studio and start noticing your average view duration, how long people stay on your videos. And then I want you to start noticing how long, what percentage of the video are they watching? Because that will now help us now understand the next parts that we're going to look at. So let me just close that. I have so many tabs open. I need to close them. Oops, there we go. My God. All right, so I'm going to share the studio. Come on, studio. I'm going to share the studio right now. All right. Okay, I'm waiting for the studio to open, then I can share it. Blessings and a good afternoon. That is Roxanne saying hi to everyone. Is anybody I may have missed? I think I'm trying to peep through the chat real quick to see why I did not say hi to, so that I can wave at them very fast. All right, the studio is out. The studio is loading. Why is it taking so long? I don't know why. Studio, why are you taking so long? Why are you taking so long, studio? Ah, there it is. It has opened. It has opened. So you go to studio, open your channel analytics. All right. Let me share my studio. I think I can see it now. Guys, can you see anything on the screen? Are you seeing anything I'm sharing, or I'm just seeing myself? Are you seeing anything I'm sharing? Are you guys seeing my studio? And then I'll put myself down here. It looks small, right? I think it can be seen. Kisha, Helen, can you see anything? Kisha is a mess. I think I can see my studio. So I'm going to click on analytics. So come to the studio and then click on analytics. When you open analytics, it's going to open for you the overview and those kind of things. Then I want you to scroll down. When you scroll down, YouTube always tells you your top content, and then you can see it's looking at it in the last 28 days. Let us look at these 28 days first. What are my top videos? And it's telling me your top videos are number one. There's this live stream that I did. Look at the average view duration. It is 1 minute only. It had 4,000 views, but it was 1 minute. There's another live stream here that was 1 minute 42 seconds. A lot of views, but look at the average view duration, only 1 minute 42 seconds. I want you to notice a trend. Notice a trend here. Notice a trend. So those are the top videos in the last 28 days. I want you to study this percentage. I don't know that you can see, or let me zoom it a bit. Let's look at the percentages. So this is the average view duration, and then this 4% tells you the percentage of the video that was viewed. Yes, you did have a live stream. Your average view duration there was 1 minute 11 seconds, but that was a percentage. 0%, 0%, 0%, 0%. Then you have a video here. The average view duration is 10 seconds, and I have an 80% audience retention rate. What's changed? And even closer to that one, there's another one that I have 131% audience retention rate. Then there's this one that I did the other day, 107% audience retention rate. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we are going to begin our conversation. So when you come on the studio, I want you to click on content. When you click on content, it's going to open a different set of views. You're going to see different things. Let me wait for it to open. Let me see what. Okay. Has it? Why is it taking so long? Okay, it has opened. So you see very different things. You see very different things. You see, like, in overall, you can see your new viewers, you can see your returning viewers, you can see your subscribers in the last 28 days. You can see views that you got, views on a live stream, shorts, videos. You can see your published content, how many they were. You can see all these things. But then I want you to see one thing here. There's something here about impressions. It will tell you something. And then when you scroll down, you'll see something here about your average view duration in that period. 7 minutes, 53 seconds. 7 minutes, 53 seconds. You can see your traffic sources. This is your content page. Now, on the content page, I just want you to, this is everything. I want you to click on videos. When you click on videos, you'll get analytics. The videos I uploaded in the last 28 days, they got me 878 views. They got me 10,000 impressions. I had a click-through rate of 2%, but the average view duration was 1 minute, 13 seconds. Then you scroll down, you'll see a chart. And then there's this, they will tell me which is the top video in that period. Are you seeing this part? Now, this is where now the conversation starts. Key moments for audience retention. Now YouTube is giving you the data. These are the key moments that you had for your audience retention. And then they've given me a video here. The top video was this one. How to contact YouTube creator support. There is something they tell you here. Who was still watching at 30 seconds. In this video, 72% was still watching at 30 seconds. 72% of the viewers were still watching at 30 seconds. Meaning they were likely to have watched the video even longer. When you highlight it, when you just like hover over this number, it will tell you the views on that video. You got 577 views. The average view duration on that video was 1 minute. The average percentage that people viewed was 33% of the video was viewed. What happened to the 60 something percent? It tells you the average percentage that was viewed on that video. And then it tells you 72% people are still watching at 30 seconds. Now, this is that video. It will introduce for you something you call introduction, top moments, spikes, and dips. I want us to talk about these 4 things because they are the most important things for your audience retention. Introduction, top moments, spikes, and dips. The content tab will give you just an idea of what happened in the last 28 days. But when you scroll down under that video, the top video, there's this thing that looks like a graph. It's written, there's this thing that looks like a graph. And this is what we are going to talk about. This is the graph for this video. And then I'm going to click on, the video was 3 minutes. If people watched 1 minute, not bad. At least people watched over 1 minute of that video. I want us to click on this thing that you call a chat guide. When you hover over it, it will explain to you what this means. And they tell you, when the line on the chart is flat, it means viewers are watching that part from start to finish. A flat line is a good thing. What that means is that if the graph is flat, it means people are watching. People are staying. They are not dropping. When there's a gradual decline, you can see the red thing. When there's a gradual decline, the graph starts declining. It means you are losing a bit of attention on the video from the viewers. When you get a spike, like, yes, it was flat, it dropped, then it spiked up again, it either means people are like rewinding to watch the video, or more viewers have just come in and they're watching that particular part of the video. So that one, you need to like avoid those kind of situations. You need to like aim towards having a flat, but rewatching is not bad because it's also going to help your audience retention rate. Because rewatching means either they didn't hear what you said and maybe they wanted to clarify what was Goga saying there. Let me just rewind a bit. I hear what Goga was saying. So that's why you may be having things like spikes. And then a dip. Dip means viewers are skipping or leaving your video at that specific part. Now, this is the first video that they're giving. This is the video that they're analyzing for me, the video that performed well in the last 28 days. Let us look at the graph. In this graph, you can see spikes. You can you can see how people are watching. You can see it started at 52%, it went to 79, it dropped again, it came back, it spiked up, then it started going down, then it dipped again, then it kept going down. They just started dipping. At what point did they drop off? I looked at it and I noticed at this point, after, let's say, after 30 seconds, I no longer had the 70% that I had. It started like waning. Meaning, the introduction must have been very nice to have gotten the attention of 79% of the audience. But then what did I do on this video that, you know, as the video started proceeding, it started dropping down as they are explaining. Now, for you to be able to look at individual videos, you can either, one, I can click on the top moments. When I click on the top moments in the last 28 days, it gives me one video. The video that I did last year when I was changing things on the channel. That video had a spike, and it tells me like the top moment on that video was at minute number 2 minutes 44 seconds. I am actually tempted to go and replay this video. What did I really say at that particular point? If you're the top moment in a video, that top moment can become a short. That top moment can become the introduction on the next video. Next time you're doing a video, that top moment can become the introduction, because it means that moment was very good on that video. People liked that moment. You need to like recreate it. You need to recreate it in the next video. Hey, Royal Cooking, welcome. Yeah. So, yes, Kisha, if you have spikes can appear when you have chapters, because people may find that particular search when they click on the people may find that chapter when they are searching for something on YouTube, and then that will take them directly to your video, and that will cause a spike at that particular point. So that's a good observation. Hey, it's Mod, welcome. It's Mod, nice to see you, it's Mod. Yeah, so those are like those are a few things. If you have a top moment on a video, that top moment can be recreated into a short. That top moment can be recreated into a hook. That top moment you can do a lot of things, because it's a very beautiful moment. Go replay it and see what did people really love in this moment and how can I use it? How can I use it to my advantage? That becomes the top moment. If I was to click on spikes, they're going to give me an example. They give me the spikes. They give me a video where I got spikes, and there it is. They tell me you got a spike here, and then they tell you spikes appear when more viewers are watching, rewatching, or sharing moments of your video. Let's say somebody comes to the live stream and decides to share. You decide to share a particular part of that particular, and then somebody comes in and finds the live stream going on at that particular point. I will get a spike even on my analytics in the back end. I will see a spike at that particular point. I showed you guys the live control room some time back, and I showed you how you can see the analytics in real time and how it is changing. You see those things in real time. So there was a spike. There were two spikes in this video before it started dying. How can I resurrect this video? Maybe put more chapters to create more spikes. Maybe create chapters that actually mirror as such. I can breathe life into this video, because this video, guys, went organic. I didn't even promote this video anywhere. It just started getting views out of the blue. I didn't know people are searching how to like contact YouTube creator support team. This video was for the longest time, it was dead at 100 and something views. All of a sudden, the views just started going up until it got to 600 views. And I was like, this was a good video, evergreen kind of content. People would actually want to search how to get in touch with YouTube. Then you can click on dips. Dips are the things now you need to avoid. They give me an example. In the last 28 days, remember that time I took you guys for us to go and watch hippos. Then I decided to do a video. Look at this video. This video did very well. It was flat. This video was doing very well. It was flat. This flat is good. Guys, if your graph is flat, then you are doing well. If your graph is flat, it means people are staying on the video. They are watching. This thing was flat, and then it dipped. Shoop! Just dipped there. And they give you that moment to explain. Deep means viewers are abandoning or skipping certain parts of your video. Why will people skip certain parts of your video? If your video is dragging, like let's say you spent so much time making the video, now you think everybody should watch that entire video. So people may end up skipping certain parts because they've already heard what you wanted to tell them. And then it starts dipping. It starts dipping until, yeah. But this video, I think, according to the retention, it did very well because this graph, it was very flat. It was very flat. The line looks very flat in a very nice way. And you want to aim for flat lines. You want to aim for flat lines on your videos. You want to aim for flat lines on your videos. Hey, Queer Baby Toy, welcome, Queer Baby. Queer Baby is the one who got me into this topic. Queer Baby, welcome. Bishop Queer is in the house. Welcome, Queer Baby, our co-host on Sunday. So that is one thing. That is one thing. Now, so that is one aspect of looking at it. Now you may not get these four things: intro, top moments, spikes, and dips. You may not get them in all your videos. This one is literally YouTube that does its own way. YouTube knows how, like, which video is going to be like. It does its own analytics and tells you which video has top moments. But they say, and this is one thing that you need to note: for your video to have those particular for your video to have those particular things, they say, note, your video may not have all these moments. They are only highlighted if they have been detected in a video. Your video should also be at least 60 seconds long and at least has had over 100 views. The video should have had over 100 views for YouTube to be able to, like, do this detection of top moments, dips, key moments, and things like that. So that's one thing that you need to, like, note. That's one thing that you need to, like, note. You may not find this data for all your videos. Hey Marlon, how you doing, Marlon? So let us go back to the analytics, because in data we trust. Let's click on shorts. Then let's come and look at what is the data saying. You can scroll down here. Okay, so shorts will not give us that data unless we go now to advanced mode. I'm going to go to advanced mode shortly. And then let's look at live streams. So they tell me in the last 28 days, my average view duration for live streams is 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Then I come here. I look, which is the top live stream and things like that. I can note them down. It just tells you up here. So you can see this, but you're going to look at the detailed analytics. And they tell you this is the estimated average minutes people spent every watched per view for the selected content. Per view. Remember, view is one person viewing you. Now let us look at of course you can check post, you can check playlist, but videos gives you at a glance the graphs. Videos give you at a glance the analytics that you're looking for. The four things: the intro, top moments, spikes, and dips. Now for you to get the detailed analytics, you need to open individual videos to understand what happens in individual videos. So I'm going to click on content. Let's say I want to understand that information on different videos. So let me pick one video. Let me pick the video where I was teaching you guys the rate. Let me pick the video where I was teaching you guys the rate. This one, because it got a lot of views. So I open it. That is the video, and then come and click on analytics. Click on analytics of that video. It will give you the analytics for that video. It will tell me how many views that video got, how many watch hours it got me, how many subscribers it got me. Then you scroll down, I will see the performance of that video. How has that video been performing on YouTube? You can see the views and how many days. This video has just been on an increase. You see the way it started very badly, it keeps increasing, and it has always been increasing. This video has just been doing well. And then you come here, scroll down and find your key moments for audience retention. This video is telling me out of 5 minutes, the average view duration was 2 minutes, 39 seconds. you are able to keep people's attention for 2 minutes 40 seconds. 2 minutes 40 seconds, almost like half. Actually, it's actually half the time. And that's it's coming to the average percentage viewed is 48.4%. You got people's attention for literally half the video. And then they tell me, which is the key moment that they say, the intro. Viewers are still watching you around the 30-second mark. And we said, if people drop out of your video even before the 30 seconds, it's doing badly. And then I can see the chart there. I can see the chart. People are still watching. 83% were still watching at 30. Then it was like that. Then it went up. Then then you can see the point it dropped. What does this tell me? I'd already made my point by maybe minute number 3. I'd already made my point by minute number 3. People have already understood how to go range and so on and so forth. And they tell me here, 63% of the viewers are still watching at around the 30 mark, which is typical. So learn more by comparing to your other videos. They give me that particular analytics. Now let me look at engagement. You can also check engagement and you'll see the average view duration, it's there. 2 minutes 40 seconds. And then I come down here. What is my audience retention rate? The average view duration is 2 minutes 40 seconds. The average percentage viewed is 48%. The key moments for audience retention was the introduction. People loved the introduction in this video. What does that mean? Can I create more of similar introductions? And then they even show me how the video did, the chart. People loved the introduction. And then something they say, I must have said something, then I got a spike there. Then it started dipping. So understand the intros, understand the spikes, understand the key moments of a particular video. Let me go back and pick another video. So I want you guys to look at your individual videos on your studio so that you can understand. Let me pick a random video. Let me pick this video that YouTube highlighted as an. Let me pick this one. This video is 3 minutes 22 seconds. How to create YouTube memberships. Let's look at this video of how to create YouTube memberships. Let me remove this banner. How to create YouTube memberships. Let us look at it. Hey Stacy, how are you doing, Stacy? Welcome. So let us look at this. Let us look at this particular video, the analytics. So I come and click on the analytics. This video, it got 895 views. I didn't even know this. I'm just seeing this today. Then I click, I can scroll down. The average view duration is 1 minute, 12 seconds. The average percentage viewed was 35.9%. And I can see it got a spike at some point. You can check the engagement. It tells you. So nah, I don't like the. Let us go to the other. Let us go to the other one. I'm just picking random videos before I show you how to check on it. Let's look at this one. Good. So look at this video. Look at this video. This video got 2 spikes. YouTube has analyzed for me the spikes. And it tells me 72% of people are still watching. And it tells me that is above the typical numbers that you are used to. What did I really do on this video that I got 70% of the people still watching at the introduction? How can I recreate that? Now that is you asking yourself that question as a content creator. When you see this kind of information, you start asking yourself, how can I go and recreate this? How can I go and re-implement this on my channel? Because it's going to help you in a sense. You can check the reach, you can check the engagement, the average view duration, and whatnot. So for you to get into the deeper analytics, you need to click on the video individually. Let me look at a live stream, for example. Let me look at a live stream, and I'm going to look at a vertical live stream, and I'm going to look at a normal live stream. Let us look at the live stream we did with Queer Baby on Sunday. So I click on this live stream by Queer Baby, Analytics. And then I look at the analytics. This video has 2 key moments where people are chatting like crazy. Look at that. What minute was this? 1 hour. What did we do with Queer Baby at 1 hour that got a lot of attention like this? Queer must have said something very profound at that particular point. Now, let me look at the engagement. The average view duration on this live stream was 12 minutes, 59 seconds. 13 minutes. 13 minutes. The average view duration here was, okay, sorry, that is the average. But then here they come and tell me the average view duration here was 19 minutes. And then the average percentage viewed was 10%. 10% of the live stream. The key moment, introduction, when Queer came on the live stream. And then after that, it remained relatively flat. Relatively flat. We had people there at 30 seconds, but then flat is good. As I told you, flat is good. Dips are what you need to avoid. If you can keep it flat, then things are moving very well. And then what does it tell me? 100% of the viewers were still watching you at the 30-second mark. Why do you think I always tell you, can you be dramatic when you are starting a live stream? People are likely to stay on that live stream. People are likely to stay on that live stream because of your craziness. Get crazy at the beginning. Then you can of course now you can slack. And then when you notice things are getting boring, you can also like liven it up. You can also liven it up a bit. So you can already see that. So it gives you an idea of, okay. And this is a good question for you if you are looking for watch hours. If a 3-hour live stream, if I was on a 3-hour live stream and the average amount of time people are staying on this live stream was 19 minutes, and I had how many people on that live stream? The highest number of people came on that live stream was 57. This is like of an average I get 32 people on a live stream. This day it went to 57. If you can keep 57 people for 20 minutes on your live stream and you're looking for watch hours, that already gives you an idea of the conversation around watch hours. How long do you want to keep people on your live stream if you're looking for watch hours like crazy? How hungry are you for watch hours? Because that gives you an idea of what kind of how many watch hours are you looking for? How long are people staying on my live stream? If you calculate, you can even estimate when you're going to get your 4,000 watch hours. You can always do that. The magic is literally in your audience retention rate. How long you're able to keep people on the live stream. Once you estimate how long people are staying on the live stream and you get that average, you can kind of project even when you're going to get the WH. Hey, Ayman, how are you doing? Ayman, welcome. Ayman, thank you so much for the blessing. Ayman, thank you so much for coming through once again. Ayman is my channel member, guys. Probably just renewing there. Thank you so much, Ayman. I will play for you your card, your music shortly. Now, that is a number right there. This is the Queer Baby live stream, that we did. Now, I want you to look at the vertical live stream. Let me pick a vertical live stream. Then you are going to see how. Let's get annoyed. The highest, the vertical live stream with the most views is the one that I got 6,000, right? Let me look for that live stream that I got over 6,000 views. That vertical live stream I did that got 6,000 views. This one. I click on it, analytics. Forget about those ones on top. Come down here. Let's look at engagement. Then we come here. This is a vertical live stream. I got 6,000 views on this. I got 6,000 views on this live stream. Okay. Now look at this live stream was 5 hours. The one with Queer Baby was 3 hours. Look at this live stream. Look at this analytics. The audience retention rate, it is almost, you want to cry. The average view duration on this vertical live stream was 1 minute. The average percentage of the people who viewed this live stream was 4%. The Queer Baby live stream was a horizontal live stream. I had 20 minutes average view duration, and it had a percentage. It had a very high percentage of the average percentage, the viewership. What does that tell you? You may have the views for sure, but your watch hours are not going to happen because you are not keeping people on the live stream longer. If you can, so those of us who are looking to get monetized, we are now working towards our watch hours. Why does average view duration, like, why should it make you have sleepless nights? Because that is what is going to translate to your watch hours. If you can keep people, look at this live stream. This live stream had 6,000 views. It is the highest amount of views I've ever gotten on a live stream. The live stream had 6,000 views, but look at the average view duration. It doesn't give me anything. I am shocked. In fact, it tells me that I got 9 watch hours out of it. Yet, a live stream that I did for 3 hours gave me like 120 watch hours. The average view duration was 20 minutes. People are staying on that live stream for 20 minutes. And that's why I told you, yes, vertical will give us the subscribers, it will give us the views. But if you're looking for watch hours, how can you keep people longer on the horizontal? Because people stay there longer. What is the magic? People stay there longer. What happens when people stay there longer if you're a monetized channel? More ads. More ads on the video. More ads on the video. More revenue. More engagement. What is going on here that is not happening on the other one? And these are the difficult questions now you start asking yourself. Yeah. Absolutely. The average view duration, I don't even want to look at it. This thing, I'm like, this is not me. Because I'm like, guys, look at this average, look at this audience retention rate. Yes, the live stream is like doing well. The live stream had what? The live stream had 6,000 views. Like the live stream had 6,000 views. Like it's let me go back. When you look at it, they are yet to update. YouTube has not been updating statistics for the last 2 weeks. Look at this live stream. This live stream had 6,000 views. Highest I've ever gotten. Highest. 6,625 views. But when I look at the average view duration, I feel like crying. Yet a live stream, let's even pick this live stream of, let's pick this live stream of, let's pick this live stream of Dida Safari. This live stream of Dida Safari has 351 views, right? Let us look at the analytics. So when I open the analytics of the, oops, let me retry. JD, oh my goodness, Dida Safari, I'm so sorry. Dida Safari, I'm so sorry. I knew JD was just waiting in the bush to use this dada. Home care queen, look at the problems you got us into. Home care queen, look at the problems you got us into. Hey, UC Space, welcome UC. Welcome UC. Nice to see you, UC Space. Oh my goodness, JD is a mess. JD is a mess. Yo. All right. So I'm waiting for it to load. Let us go and look at the let us go and look at the analytics of the Dida Safari live stream. Look at that. Average view duration 13 minutes. People are staying on this live stream for at least 13 minutes. Average percentage viewed 5.5%. Let me look at the engagement. Then I scroll down. These figures may change. I know they've not updated this. But look at that. Look at that. So, and it got me when sometimes when you look at the data, it annoys you, because it now tells you, where are you putting your efforts? Where are you putting your efforts? Where are you putting your efforts? You get more. Does it mean I get more from the horizontal? What is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on there? Look at that. The watch hours, 44 watch hours instantly, 44 watch hours from there. People share this out. So I'm just trying to see where the analytics, just trying to study the analytics and whatnot. So those are like a few things that you can notice about. If the average view duration for this live stream is 13 minutes, yet a live stream with like 6,000 views only has 1 minute, that math should bother you. That math should bother you. That math should bother you. All right, Ayman, I will check it out. I will check it out. Now, let me go back to, let's go back to, I'm on the last part before now we can react. I'm going to go back to my studio. And then I want us to look at now the broader, so we go to analytics. And then I want us now look at the advanced mode. So I want us to click on content. All right. And then I want us to, of course, click on okay, let's use audience. When you click on audience, it will also show you the videos that are growing they tell you the videos that are growing your channel, because you'll be able to see these things. This one brought in a lot of subscribers. Now I want us to look at the advanced mode. Click on advanced mode. It will show you videos by content. Then I want us to select a second metric, and then you select average view duration. And then you scroll down. There we go. So in the last 28 days, your average view duration was 1 minute 35 seconds cumulatively. But then it can tell you to look at these videos individually. Look at this live stream. The average video, it was a vertical live stream, 1 minute 11 seconds. It gave me watch hours, 93 watch hours. Let's look at this. I want to look at something else. Look at this one, for example. Look at this short. The short is 13 seconds. The average view duration is 10 seconds. You can already see that. And then, let me add a different metric. Let's say, let's use average percentage viewed. Let's use that as another metric. So we add it there. So look at how shorts do very well. Live streams, not so much. Shorts are literally over 100%. Shorts are literally over 100%. They're like really, they're playing in that league of over 100% and so on and so forth. What does that say? Does it mean like if my video is shorter, people are likely to, the average percentage, the average time it is viewed is longer because people are staying on the video longer, and that kind of helps the algorithm push it more? Is that what it means? Look at that. Look at these ones. 138%, 140%, 105%. Those videos like are just like in their own league. The average percentage viewed. So how do we work towards this? And you can see that's why most people are like running towards shorts, because shorts automatically now they jump you into that league of over 100% as compared to live streams. Live streams, we always say live streams are useless after they are done. But live streams can become useful if you, let's say, you transform the live stream into a video. I go cut a part of a live stream and then I make it a video, and then I upload that video. I can give that live stream another chance by making a short video out of that live stream. So those are like strategies that you can start thinking about, because if a live stream, YouTube is not going to promote a live stream. YouTube is not going to promote a live stream. Hey, Dipti, Pranam, Didi, Jai Shri Ram. YouTube is not going to promote a live stream. Who is going to stay on a live stream for 3 hours after the fact? In fact, that is why the average view duration on a live stream, it is this number, you don't even want to look at it. You mean like I stayed here for 5 hours and then you guys just give me an average view duration? I mean, you can make all the noise you want until the sun sets. Even when I tell people to go and rewatch the show that we did with Queer Baby Toy, they will go and just get the key parts, the key messages that where Queer Baby Toy was giving the key points. After Queer left, some people are like, I'm out because I've already gotten what I wanted to learn from this man. But how can I repurpose that show into content? Can I break it into chapters? Can I break it into smaller videos and then I do a series of how to get 100,000 subscribers? Number 1, discipline. Number 2, different video. That is now the conversation now with the analytics. Can I breathe life back into that live stream? Can I breathe life back into that live stream? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Dipti. Dipti, thank you so much for the blessing. Let me give you a blessing right now. It's a good way for me to take a water break. Thank you so much, Dipti. Thank you so much, Dipti. Thank you so much, Dipti. This is for you. Dipti is my amazing sister from India. Her channel is doing very well, by the way, with verticals. The channel is doing very well. She's getting very nice subscribers and everything. Let me give you a water. Dipti, this is for you. May your pot never run dry. May your pot never run dry. And then for Ayman, thank you so much for the trust. Ayman, thank you so much for the trust. This is for Ayman Rich. Ayman Rich, the Swagler. That's my warrior channel member. Thank you so much, Ayman. Ayman, this is for you. Thank you so much, Ayman. And Ayman will be doing a show with me, and Ayman will be teaching us about something about Discord and also just trying to expand our community beyond the platform. We are just trying to get a date. He's going to co-host the Sunday service with that show one of these days. I'm just waiting for him to give me a date, and then we'll make it work. We'll make it work. So make sure you watch out for Ayman. He's amazing. You'll all love Ayman. He's very good when it comes to tech and these kind of things. So he will teach us 1 or 2 things that we may need to like learn. So thank you so much, Ayman, for always supporting this channel. Right. Now, where did I stop? My first YouTube. Let me check my studio. Let me check my live stream right now. Dipti is saying that is her first payment on YouTube. I can't believe that I'm your first experiment. I'm your first super chat. I can't believe it. Let me check. You're making me excited. Let me check right now. Guys, be ready with your questions right now or your reactions. Let me check Dipti. What is Dipti saying? Because it will tell me celebrate their first super chat on YouTube. Let me just see that, whether it is there. Oh, nice. Dipti, thank you so much. Thank you. So let me look at the poll. Thank you so much, Dipti. I really appreciate the blessing. Thank you so much. All right, now, where was I? This is nice. Hey, Ramel, welcome. Ramel was so pissed. Ramel who annoyed you the other day. I was on Ramel's live stream. Ramel, you kind of look cute when you're pissed. You're so. Even the patois came out. I was just like dying there like crazy. I was like, who annoyed this man? Ramel, thank you so much for coming in. Ramel is my channel member, guys. Freedom Anna's TV. The channel is owned by Ramel Brown, so that's why I call him Ramel, because he's the owner behind it. So I'm just like laughing at I'm just laughing because he was speaking patois. He was annoyed. The dude was annoyed. I've never seen him that pissed. He said all sorts of things. I was just like, yo, I don't want. Ramel is good people. Like, I wouldn't want to be on his wrong side, because that day whoever like made that man annoyed, I think they definitely got they must have had it all. Yeah, so let's look at now the let's deep dive now into the advanced mode. You can find all this data when you click on your advanced mode, and you can see which videos are doing well, which ones are struggling, which ones can need which ones can be removed from ICU. You can see all these things. So like let me see the votes like you guys did. 68% of you say over half the length of your video. Some of you are average view duration. Some of you get over half the length of your videos. Some of you are under half. 13% of you are saying you're even craving for a minute. Which is interesting. Because it makes us now start appreciating why this is crucial. Hey, Miss Lydia, welcome, Miss Lydia. Miss Lydia, nice to see you. So I'm back now to the studio. Look at how shorts do very well. Shorts are playing over 80%. Over 80%. 100%. I love it. But look at this video. This video of how to raid. 54% average view duration is 3 minutes. If I can do 5-minute long videos and I get 50%, it means I'm doing well. This is now a conversation you're having with yourself as a content creator. You look at the videos that did well over a period of time. I'm trying to avoid shorts, for example, just to ensure that I'm not looking at shorts. Because shorts are insane. Shorts have their own views. Let me look at 90 days just to have an idea. You can expand. You can always be changing. Instead of 28 days, you can expand. In the last 90 days, YouTube is trying to tell me, look at this video that got 165% average percentage viewed. Meaning, all these 7,000 people who came to watch this short, they watched it, and then some of them even rewatched it. When it goes beyond 100%, it means somebody replayed it. Somebody probably replayed it, and that's why it keeps increasing. Or maybe somebody let it loop. Somebody like allowed it to like loop, keep playing. Because shorts have that feature where they keep like looping. They keep looping. So yeah, so you can see the views may be good, but then you may have the views, but it may not necessarily translate in terms of your average view duration. So you can look at that as a part of your analytics, see which videos are doing well, and then make a decision based on them. So if I was to click on, let me click on this short on advanced mode. When you click on this short on advanced mode, it is one of the best videos that are in the last 90 days. That short had given me like half a dollar. That short has given me 22 watch hours. Not that it counts, because shorts watch hours don't really matter. That short, the average view duration is 11. It exceeded. And also the click-through rate is 2.6%. That short gave me 18 subscribers. So that is your conversation right there that you have. Then you can, let me pick a video. So I go and click on this video that got me 54%, the 5-minute video. So I come and pick the 5, because this is a long form video. So I go pick the 5-minute video. The 5-minute was there on 28 days. Let me analyze it as a 28 days. I pick the 5-minute video. I look at the analytics. They have not updated. This video has 500 and something views. They're yet to update. The average view duration is there and whatnot. It's yet to be updated anyway. Average percentage viewed. So let's check for the average percentage viewed. Then you know how long people are there. So 54%, 54.6%. The average percentage of a video that your audience watched. The average percentage of a video that your audience watched. So you want this number to go up. And this is what Queer Baby was trying to say. If you can get your average percentage of a video that people watch to be 80%, YouTube will automatically promote it for you. Because you are sending a message to YouTube that your video is so good that they need to actually push it to a wider audience. And that is what now we need to aim at. Look at the top moments of the video. Can we create like more dramatic introductions that will keep people to stay for the first 30 seconds of your video? And that's now the conversation you're having in your analytics. That's now the conversation that you should be having now in your analytics. And not. Right. I think that's it for me. Hey, Joyce, welcome, Joyce. Nice to see you, Miss Lydia. Juba Bruce is still on the chat, so I will stop here so that you guys can give me your opinion on what you think. Are you comfortable with your average view duration? Are you happy with those numbers? Or is it stressing you? How long can you keep somebody on your live stream? If you're not a monetized channel, the longer you can keep somebody on your live stream, the better it is for your watch hours. And that's why I keep telling you, when you're doing a live stream, try to do, even if you're doing silent live stream, see whether you can do an engagement live stream first. Like, talk to people before you leave your phone on the floor. Talk to us before you leave your phone facing the road. Because you'll have gotten like your duration thing at the beginning when you started, when people are active on the chat. Think about it. You're doing a live stream. People come, hi host, bye host. They don't even stay for 5 minutes. They're hurting your analytics. When you go in, even if you have to support somebody's live stream, we always suggest especially for us small YouTubers, stay there for a minimum of 5 minutes. Minimum 5 minutes. Stay there, chat with the host, say hi to the host, say hi to people. After 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you can leave, but you can stay longer. If you have time, you can stay longer. 5 minutes, you've given these persons a very decent time. Because if you stay for 5 minutes, I stay for 5 minutes. Let's say 100 of us stay for 5 minutes. We've already given this person 500 minutes of watch time. Divide that into 60, you get the watch hours that person has gotten. Because even if we stayed for 5 minutes overall, that will be the average view duration of that live stream. You'll have helped that live stream in terms of the duration that you stayed. Another thing, don't watch anybody's video. And I always tell guys, don't, and be very, and I'm going to be very categorical on this. If you don't have time to watch anyone's video, don't watch it. Don't even bother. You'd rather say you didn't watch the video than going to start and then you leave. Especially if you're like supporting, in the spirit of us supporting. Don't watch. If you know somebody and you're supporting their channel, don't watch their video and then leave midway. You're going to ruin that person's analytics. You're going to ruin their average view duration. You're going to avoid the percentage of the video viewed. You see that chart I showed you earlier? It's going to dip. You're going to dip that person's video. You're going to ruin that person's analytics on a video. It is better not to watch. It is okay. It is better not to watch until you have time. The day you get time, watch it. Watch it. But if you don't have time, don't start it and then drop it midway. You're going to ruin that video's analytics. You're going to ruin that video's analytics. Hey, Ifeanyi, welcome. Welcome, Ifeanyi. So the best practices I normally say, if you're watching a live stream, 5 minutes. Even if you are so busy, let it run for 5 minutes. Let it run for 5 minutes. Give your thumbs up. Say hi to somebody on the chat. You can go. If you're watching a video and it's somebody that you know, and most of us support each other in this community, if you're watching somebody's video, hey, John Wambua TV, nice to see you, John Wambua. If you're watching somebody's video, if you don't have time to watch it, don't watch it at all. Don't even dare. Don't even start. Don't even click play. Don't. Let it, just say that you didn't watch it. Just say, I don't have time to watch this video. I am not going to ruin this person's analytics. And that's even when you are, those of us who are, when we are connecting with each other, small YouTubers growing our houses, we always tell you, pick the shortest video. Why? When you pick the shortest video, you're going to finish that video. Pick 3 of them. Like when you are connecting to somebody, go pick 3 of their videos. Maybe you see one that you find one video is 2 minutes, the other one is 1 minute, the other one is 3 minutes. Pick those 3. Let them run until the end. Then you leave your comment, do the like. You've done your part. You will never lose that person. It will never drop, by the way. It will never drop. You've given that person the full watch, the full watch time of that video. But don't go and pick a video of 15 minutes. And then after 3 minutes, done. Those of you like coming to my channel, I tell you, go, I'm like, I never even like have the time of day for you. I'm like, don't watch my video unless you have the time for it. I don't even want you to watch it. I don't even want you there. Don't even subscribe to my channel. When you have time, do it. But don't, because you're going to ruin the life of that video. And that's why most of us are going towards the short route, because most of us are moving away now from because we're like, okay, people are coming to my videos and they're ruining my analytics. What do? Let me start doing shorts, because shorts get organic viewers that are not like in the other algorithm. And then that ends up helping the video. And that's why are shorts being promoted more than your normal videos? Why are shorts more organic in nature? Why are shorts having an audience, why are shorts having a viewer retention rate of over 100%? Because they are being watched in full. So why is my video struggling? And I know the people who have subscribed to the channel, somebody comes and picks a 15-minute video. Then after 3 minutes, they are done. I'm like, you've done that. You've done the worst thing you can do to that person's video. Don't watch it at all. Don't even start. Pick something that, pick what you can handle. Don't go and pick a long video and you can't finish it. You will ruin that person's analytics. You can already see the analytics are struggling. The average view duration is struggling. The percentage of the video viewed is already struggling. Then you go and add your own struggle into that. You started a 15-minute video. After 1 minute, you've dropped. What will that chart show the person? Mr. X dropped after one minute. The dip is showing. Let me show you that dip again, because it is important you start looking at these things this way. We get excited. Hey, someone's connected to my channel. No, let them connect nicely. And that's why sometimes when I come to your live stream and somebody is struggling to connect to me, I'm like, don't worry. No pressure. Don't even connect. It's okay. I'm here to support the host. Because I know some people on a live stream, we are busy running. We are running all over the place. You won't give my video the time and the attention it deserves. So I never like connecting on live stream for that particular reason. Somebody asked me once, Goka, why is it that you never like connecting on live stream? Because I'm like, people are busy. People are busy. They're not going to watch my video. They're going to ruin my analytics. So I don't even want them to go to the channel. I don't want them to go to my channel at all, because I don't want that attention on one video drop after a few seconds. You are ruining the person's analytics. And that's why I respect the ones who will be like, Goka, I will check you out tomorrow when I have time. When I'm not on the live stream, I will, I will write this person down, because I can't be multitasking, and so on and so forth. And that's why it is easier. The best support you can do and give somebody is watch people's videos properly. Watch it until the end. Don't ruin the analytics. write a nice comment about it, give a like. If you don't have the time, don't. Just don't. Just don't. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't. All right. So as I said, the key moments on a video, and that takes us to the next question of dropping your video links. Dropping your video links. JD, I don't know that JD you are still on the chat. JD, have you ever noticed when I drop links, I never drop a video. I drop a channel link. When JD has this thing of asking me to drop people's links when you're trying to get somebody to their milestone. I will never drop a video link. I will drop a channel link. Why? Because when you click on the channel link, I'm giving you a decision to go and choose which video to watch. I'm not giving you a specific video to go and watch. I'm giving you the channel so that you can go. If if it is Tina Lee's channel I've been asked by JD to share, I will share Tina Lee's channel. Then you go and click Tina Lee's channel, and then you're like, hey, this Tina Lee has a lot of videos. I'm literally giving you a decision. I'm giving you a decision like you're the one to pick which video you want to watch from Tina Lee's channel. Because if I pick one video, you go, it's a 5-minute video, somebody goes watches it for 1 minute, another person goes watches it for like barely a minute, another person just goes and clicks subscribe on the video. You're ruining that person's channel. You're ruining that person's analytics. You're ruining that person's analytics. So you have to be, that's why we say you have to be very smart about these things. You have to be very smart about these things. You have to be very smart about these things. And that's why some people will tell you, it's okay. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not watching your videos. I'm like, it is good. I'm glad you're not watching the video, because if you come and watch the videos and you end up ruining the analytics, I will feel bad. I will feel bad because YouTube, I'm trying to get YouTube to promote the video. I'm trying to get myself in the algorithms, good books. So yes, it is okay. Watch it when you have time. Never feel pressured. Never feel pressured to apologize that you've not watched it. It is much better than you watching and ruining the analytics. So I hope I've settled that. So as I said, the key point are those 4 things that you need to identify. When you go to your analytics, these are the key points that you need to identify. So I said you go to your channel analytics. Hold on. Click on content. Click on videos. And then you will see the key moments. Oh, sorry, I wasn't sharing what I was saying. Let me share it real quick. So that is your channel. When you go to your analytics, you click on content. When you click on content, you scroll down, you click on videos. You scroll down, you'll find the videos that are doing very well. You'll find the videos that are telling you that the audience are still there after 30 seconds. You'll find the intros that YouTube is suggesting. You'll find the top moments, the video that gave you a top moment. Convert these top moments into shorts. Convert these top moments of a video into an introduction of the next video, because a top moment is a good moment. People actually, that was a very good moment that you got a lot of. You got a lot of, like, it was a good moment. Your viewers watched for longer than usual. Nice work. Top moment. And then spikes are when people click on a video or people rewind a particular part of a video. Spikes are good. Put chapters on your videos so that you can encourage more spikes. Put chapters on your videos. When you put chapters, especially on longer videos, break your video down into chapters so that people, when you search for chapters on the internet, they may land on your video. And then stay away from dips. Dips are where the video just started nicely and then just starts dropping. We need to avoid dips, because dips means people are leaving. And when you go and you don't watch somebody's video for like for the entire time, this is what will happen. This video was 8 minutes long. People came and then they dropped off at minute number 4. So that's what a dip means. So when you go and pick a video that is long and you can't finish it, this is what you're going to do to that person's channel. And remember, we need the video to be We need the video to be at least over 80% for YouTube to be promoting that particular video. Okay, and those I think are the key tips I had for you today. I will finish by saying, yeah, when it comes to the average percentage viewed, for a video, a 2-minute video, for a 2-minute video, 50% is banned. Because for a 2-minute video, you expect people to have the patience to watch it at least even for like until like 80%. For a 20-minute video, 50% is very good because it means people watch that video for half. People watch it for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So it's not a bad thing. For a YouTube short, 50% is extremely bad. 50% is extremely bad. Wait, it's a short. Like they didn't even have time to watch a video that is less than 59 seconds. It's extreme. That's why shorts, you all need to target your shorts to be at 100%. It can be done. It can be done. And a trick that you can use with shorts, when you're uploading a short, see whether you can create a short into a form of a loop. Like the short doesn't look like it's ending. Like, let's say you start shooting a video of a short. The short starts at this particular point and then it ends at this particular point. No one should know that people don't even know that it has ended. That will loop the short. That short will be at over 100%. The average percentage viewed for that short will be at over 100% because before I realized that, wait, this short had already ended. It has even replayed 3 times. Don't experiment with shorts. Don't make them so long as well because shorts also have a certain audience. Try to keep your shorts at least. I always say, I don't know. I don't know what is the standard. They say the standard length for a short is 59 seconds. But if you put a short so long and it is not very interesting, it will also hurt your algorithm. When it comes to the algorithm will hurt that video when it comes to the short. When you keep a short very short, and that's why I think I like what Queer Baby said. Make a short short. Make a short short. I don't know what I'm saying, but you get what I'm. Make a short short. Like, if the maximum that you can play around with a short is 59 seconds, what if you did a 10-second short? You will get your entire average view duration of 100%. 10 seconds is so low. 10 seconds, like it's just this. Who doesn't have the patience of 10 seconds? Unless it's an enemy of the devil has been sent to you. 10 seconds somebody can watch. You can make a short out of it. It can be 10 seconds. It can even come under 10 seconds. You can even make it 8 seconds. Like it can be a short version of a short. Then you can spike those numbers up and you can keep people longer. It will improve your average view duration for a short completely. You'll be playing around 80%, that you can keep your audience for over 80%. Those are like the tricks now you can use now when it comes to shorts. And then hopefully, when it comes to now your long form videos, you can get the hook, get a crazy introduction, see whether you can arrest people's attention for the first 30 seconds. They are likely to watch the other part of the video. So this, as I said again, percentage is good for you. That's why you have to worry about the percentage, the average percentage that you are keeping people on a video. The duration is good for YouTube because YouTube is there to make money. So yes, you may create a long video. It will hurt the average view duration in the long run. But you can create if you can keep a very high percentage of people on that video, then that is where the game is now. How do I keep my audience on my videos? Am I dramatic enough? Am I editing well? Am I putting very nice hooks? Am I like surprising people when they didn't expect it, and now they're just hooked? They can't even leave the video. That is now the conversation you need to have with yourself as a content creator. I hope this was helpful. I now welcome any questions that you may have. I am done. Right. No, Tina, you can drop links, but I always suggest drop the links of a channel. Drop the links of a channel rather than a video link. Drop the links of a channel rather than a video link, because when you drop the links of a channel, you are giving people the opportunity to choose the video to watch, than when you drop a link of a specific video. You'll end up hurting that. You may end up hurting the analytics of that video. I hope I've answered that. Hey, Dagmar! Congratulations on 1,000 subscribers! Dagmar is celebrating 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Dagmar. I saw that yesterday at Helen Akoya's live stream. And thank you so much, Helen Akoya, for making that happen. Congratulations, Dagmar. Dagmar is our amazing sister from Belgium. She got 1K yesterday. Can you all celebrate Dagmar? Can you all? It is not easy to get 1K. And Dagmar doesn't have a long form video. Dagmar just does shorts and live streams. She's at 1K. Congratulations. That wasn't easy. Hey, Bev Artist Kitchen. Nice to see you, Bev Artist. Bev Artist was making cake the other day. I was watching her video. It was so nice. Some very nice spongy cake. Nice for coffee. Yeah, so nice to see you, Bev Artist. People stay about 5 minutes at my live streams. When people stay for 5 minutes on your live streams, that is good. Let me tell you guys, if you guys, you don't need to stay on my live stream for 3 hours, 2 hours. You have things to do. Me, I always know my average view duration on a live stream is 15 minutes. The minimum I can give somebody on a live stream is 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I will go back to the bush. I will go back to work. I can't stay. Guys, it is not possible. You have a life. Some of us have work. You have things to take care of. It is not possible to stay on a live stream for 3 hours. And like, I'm supporting Goga. You may leave me running, but you may not be there like the entire time. So me, I always say 15 minutes is enough. You can leave after 15 minutes. You can go run around, do other things. You're also connecting to people on the YT streets. You are not hosted in my live stream. I never really worry about it. You are not really hosted on my live stream. So I always say 5 minutes is the minimum you should give somebody on a live stream, because that will be good for their, at least it is nice. But if you can stay longer, the better. If you can leave them running and go do other things, the better. Tina Lee says, getting ready to go to the airport. Wow, Tina Lee, where are you traveling to? Hey, Tabby Tash, Belgium says, awesome. I just joined YouTube this week. Oh, wow. Tabby, welcome to the club. Tabby, do you know Dagmar? Hey, Lucy Warren, welcome, Lucy Warren. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, I like what Lucy says. Lucy says, my shots are under 10 seconds and they are always over 100%. That is the trick, guys, you can use. If you want the average percentage view to be over 100%, make your short. Make your short. That English is not Englishing, but you get what I'm saying. Make your short. And then let's see. Make it even shorter. Make it even shorter. Tina Lee. I mean, they'll be back. I have Goga on my speakers. I have him on low volume, but he's still loud. Tina, I'm loud. I'm loud. Tina, I'm loud. I told people at the beginning of this live stream, you have to be loud. How will people know? That the curator in chief is speaking? How will people know? Short. Yes, make a short. Let's see whether I've missed anything. 15 seconds maximum. 20. Yeah, guys. When you make a short, I've looked at my shorts that have gone beyond 20 seconds. They come under less than 100%. Shorts have their audience, guys. Shorts have their audience, and if you can make very interesting shorts, you may be able to make the audience jump and come and join the long form content. But you have to understand that these people don't have time. Understand that they are going to swipe down. Make a short shot. Let me stop that English. It doesn't sound like right, but you get the point. Hey, Naomi, welcome. Blessed that the country said Naomi is in the building. Yes. Low percentage will sync the algorithm of that video. 100%. Lucy Warren. 100%. Yeah. I like what Tina Lee says. Why it distracts me from reality. Sometimes it's important. I work in a graphic design, and for a commercial, we have to give the message within the first 7 seconds. People are too lazy to pay attention. I tell you, I tell you, let me tell you guys, if you can get people's attention for 1 minute in the kind of world we are living in, you are doing amazing. You are doing amazing. If you can get somebody's if your average view duration is over 1 minute on your long video, you are doing really well. You got people's attention for a minute, you are doing very well. You are doing very well. Now, if you can get people's attention for 10 minutes, you know what you are doing. You know your business. You know your business. So don't be discouraged, and that's why we are trying to encourage you in case we start from ourselves as small YouTubers. How much attention can Njeri Kimani is doing a live stream? I know I'm busy. I have work. I have family to take care of. I have I have to get dinner ready. I have to do other things. I'm on a call with my boss. How many minutes can I give her? Let me give her 10, 15 minutes. I can go to the bush and things like that. Just be able to give the support. And then you can occasionally, there are tricks, guys. If you're supporting people and you're really looking for support, there are tricks. You can be dropping emojis occasionally. I'm still here, but don't address me. And Helen Akoya has mastered. Helen Akoya knows when I'm in the bush, and she knows not to ask me anything when I'm in the bush because I may not be near my computer. But you know what I like? When she ends the live stream, and let's say I've been sent for a meeting, I will find that I've been raided to another chat. I'm like, yes, Helen Akoya raid. Even if I was 1 hour late, I'm like, oh, Helen must have finished the live stream and raided us to this channel. So here I am. I'm still here. So you can be in the bush. You can be in the bush, but make your point in the first. Hey, the algorithm nowadays, the algorithm is like king. You have to impress the algorithm. 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 Let me see if I missed anything. Dagmar is thanking everybody for the support. How far am I on messages? This is the point I was congratulating Dagmar. Guys, can you stop chatting so that I can reach the end of the chat? This is a problem I'm always having here. Hey, Mickey M. Maki M, welcome. Maki M, I'm coming to the UK. Maki M, I'm coming to the UK. I'm manifesting the UK this year, end of the year. I'm manifesting the UK. I will look for you. We go fishing. I need to come and do those. I need to come and do fishing and record it for content. That will be nice. That will be nice. Nikki saying, Helen Akoya, I'm yet. Nikki, take your time. Nikki, don't worry. They will connect to you. Don't worry. If they come very fast, you're going to lose all of them, and then you will start crying at the end of the week. Give it time. The best time people can connect to you is within 24 to 48 hours. If they come immediately, you are going to lose that subscription. So don't push it. They are going to connect to you. Just keep reminding them. But wait for 24 hours. Because I think most people connected to you yesterday because JD introduced us to you yesterday. So most people still don't know you. They are still that's why they've not connected back. So give it 24 hours or something. Leave a nice comment in their videos or something. Just do that. Then they'll be able to connect back to you. Dagmar Tabi Tash is watching me from Belgium, and Tabi Tash just joined YouTube this week. Dagmar, can you hold Tabi Tash hand, because this is your countrymate. This is your countrymate. Let's make it happen. Does Dagmar have enough watch hours? Dagmar, Mama Fisher is asking you a question. That is a question to tell you, I am ready to support you. Dagmar, this is us, and what we do is asking you, do you need WH support? I am here. Of course, she needs watch hours. I can talk on her behalf. She needs watch hours now. It's her biggest nightmare. Hey, Kavi Kai, how you doing? Kirby, how you doing? AJ New Dimensions. I want to talk about this lady. AJ New Dimensions is on the chat. AJ, are you still on the chat? I think I'm very behind on the chat, but let me just confirm. I have some receipts there. AJ New Dimensions, welcome. I want to talk about that lady. I have receipts. Blessed at the Countryside says, my average view duration for long videos is under half the length of my videos. So it means there's a need to push. Either you reduce the length. We have said, guys, just because you spent a lot of time making a video doesn't mean that we all have to suffer through the entire footage. You can reduce the video. Make your point. If you shot a video for 30 minutes, you can reduce that video to 10 minutes or 5 minutes. I know you'll feel hurt that you're going to lose content, but you can always break content. You can say part 1 and part 2. You can say part 1 and part 2 as well. You can say part 1, part 2, part 3, and then you put it in a playlist. So don't be like, no, I spent so long making this video. I am going to put this entire video. People like me, I can get away with my content because if somebody is practicing yoga using my videos, they're likely to practice yoga until the end. So I will get some very decent duration on my yoga videos, which is true. Because when somebody starts practicing yoga with me, they're likely to finish because they are using it for exercise. But if somebody was watching you clean or cook or something, it may be slightly different. Again, this also depends on your niche. It also depends on your niche, and you also need to assess the competition. Whatever may work for me as Goga may not necessarily apply to you. Some people do very nice documentaries, like very beautiful documentaries that you can even watch for over 1 hour. And, that works for them. They may not be able to reduce the documentary to be under 10 minutes or something like that. So I think it really depends, and you can scout the competition and then weigh. So Blessed at the Countryside, under half the length of your videos, you can push it further. You can push it further and see whether it can go over 50%. It can go over 50% because I know you do quite lengthy videos as well. All right. All right. Let me see whether I missed anything. Dagmar Goga is my bendy friend. Maki M changed. Maki M is Mickey. Used to be Mick H. That is the husband to Nicola. But Maki M is amazing. He's based in the United Kingdom. He changed his name. So I went to his live stream and I was like, no, I went to Nicola's live stream. I think I went to Nicola's live stream and I was like, Maki M screamed my name, and then I was like, who's Maki M? Why are you screaming my name? And then Nicola is saying, Goga, that is Mick. That is Mick talking to you. Because I was like, who can be screaming my name like this? Goga! I'm like, I don't know you. I'm like, I don't know you, Dad. And then I'm like, I click and I'm like, oh, I'm subscribed to this person. And then it was like, Mick. Mick changed his name. John Wambua is saying hi to Njeri. John Wambua, I told you we need to collaborate. John Wambua, let's talk. Tuonge kando. We need to have you on the Sunday service. We need to have you on the Sunday service. Jace Valeria, hi, nice again. Kay is laughing. Hey, I'm very far on the chat. Let me scroll fast so that I can reach the end. Yes, Nikki's gist. You've lost up to 30. Yes. Don't connect to people immediately. Be very patient. Nikki gist, you have to be very patient. These are going to be the hardest days of you or for you on YouTube. The patience. But eventually it will pay off. Do it after 24 hours. Me, I always say, I never lose my people because I watch at least 3 videos. I will watch the shortest videos on your channel. And you always see, those of you who have connected to, you always find that I've watched like a video from 3 months ago because I'm always looking for the shortest one. I get practical. If I notice that these videos are so long, I won't finish it. Let me look for the shortest one. If your shortest one is 5 minutes, that is what I'll watch. But I try to look for 3. I try to look for at least 3 of them. Because I also like getting to know who I'm connecting to. I need to know who you are, what you do on YouTube. It helps me a lot as well when you come on the live stream. Okay, so guys, I told you to stop type. Can you stop typing for a while so that I can catch up on the chats? I've not even seen anything. I never saw your comment. We start doing part 1, part 2. Yeah, some of you do like videos. Let me tell you, like these ladies. I'm up to date on the chat. Thank you guys. Now, like these people do like these people like could do. Like these people like cleaning their house. I'm sorry. I'm going to use this as an example. I don't mean I'm not targeting anybody specifically on the chat with this comment. Those of you are always cleaning your houses. And then you started cleaning you cleaned the house for 1 hour. You went and did the laundry. Then you decided to do, you started cooking. And then guys, I'm not going to stay there for like 1 hour. No, it's not going to happen. Break it apart. Like you can break it down. You can say doing utensils, laundry time or something. I don't know, just break it down. Me, I'm not going to watch a 1 hour video on how you are cleaning the house, because motivate me unless you are cleaning and dancing, and give me receipts. Some of you here, you started cleaning. We are still washing utensils. Can you tell me your average view duration? Because I'm sure the average view duration rate in those videos, the audience retention rate on those videos is very low. I am very sure it is very low. yeah, it is very low. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. Because I'm like, they started cleaning. The baby, all of a sudden, they are chasing the dog. Then the cat came and dispatched on this living room. Then now we are moving to the bedroom. Then I don't know, all of a sudden we are outside going to the market. Then from the market, now we are back home. We are now making dinner. Then the husband has come in. And I'm like, yo, break those things down. Like, break it apart. Because I'm like, yo. I'm like, I can't keep up. I know it's a day in the life of you. I day in the life of you, but I'm like, man, you can break that stuff down. You can break that stuff down. Yeah, you can break that stuff down. So you have to like be very, and you see, they are laughing because they know I'm talking about them. These people are putting laughing emojis. They know they know themselves. They already like laugh. They're already announcing themselves on the chat. They know, like, yo. I'm like 1 hour later. No, those videos are normally like they normally, and they do premieres. They do premieres. Now, and they do premieres. It's a 40-minute premiere. That video will do very well. After the premiere, that video is dead. People came and watched the premiere and they left. Nobody is rewatching the video. Why? Why are people not watching your premiere? In fact, me always say, by the way, I never do premiere. I don't do premieres unless my video is like more than 15 minutes. Because then I need to be on the chat and I need to keep you people to watch my premiere. If my video is less than 10 minutes, I have no business being at a premiere. I will just upload it. Let the algorithm do its thing. I will upload it. But if it's over 15 minutes, that one I'll keep you on a premiere. But you also have to be very careful with premieres, because what happens if you do a premiere and then the video dies after the premiere? What do you do with yourself? What happens to the video after the premiere? Does it mean, and most of us are very good at premieres? Yeah, we go and drop our premiere. Guys, I have a premiere. We go drop them in those big channels of our friends. People come, premiere, we have over 50 people watching the premiere. After the premiere, boom! Video dies. Nobody's viewing the premiere anymore. So sometimes you have to be very careful, yeah? You end up getting the artificial audience average view duration. And then after the premiere, it just dies. So you have to be very keen as well on those kind of, be very keen on those kind of Guys, I didn't mention anybody. Me, I said, I was given an example because some people are thinking, they are saying, Goga, why are you talking about me? I'm not talking about anybody. I didn't use anybody's name. I just said I'm speaking generally. I said I'm speaking generally. So some of you here. Joyce Valeria says, hey, wait. I saw a compliment from Tina, and Tina is going to the airport before she dumps me here and goes to the airport. Tina says, I can listen to Goga speak for a very long time. It is sort of like a radio show. He just speaks so much. I speak. I know I speak when it comes to like this platform. But the moment I leave YouTube, I'm out. That is the end of my speech. I don't have my voice tomorrow until the other day. I used to clean and dance and cook, but I get different audience. I've stopped it because some people are thinking Miss Linda is thinking I'm talking about her. Joyce Valeria says, I have said very well, patience is what we need. When you connect to somebody, at least you view the video for at least 5 minutes. Then others to connect after 24 hours. Less you both lose. Me, I learned. When I was looking for my 1K, I learned. That's why that's why you can even beg me. You can even like ask me to dance. I will never connect with you on a live stream. I never do that. I will never like, even you tell me, go to the pinned link, I will never be bothered. I will be like, I don't, because I'm like, I need to watch the video properly. I will have to watch it properly at my own time. I will note your name down. Or if you are really trying to get you like, I only participate in pinned link when you are getting somebody to like a milestone, like 1,000 subscribers or something like that. That one I'll gladly participate. But these other ones, like when I can't sustain it because it means it revolves. Another one will be pinned, another one pinned, another pinned. I can't sustain that. I like supporting the host being there because it means I have to get out of my phone, and most of the time I'm watching from my phone. So it means I leave, I come back. It's just so much work. It's so much work. So, but it's easier when I take your name, when I write it down. Dida Safari, I need to go connect to this guy because this guy was really saying nice things. Dida Safari, go sit on my computer, let it run. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. It's always easier. I like using my computer for connecting because it's just easy. I can open like 3 of your videos at the same time, and then I watch one, I leave a comment on one, I open another one, I leave a comment on another one, I leave another one, open a comment on another one. It always sticks. It always sticks because I always check the following day. It always sticks. But the one of getting out, coming back, I know I can't. I know I'm not doing you justice. I will not even be bothered. I will wait until. And if you are not patient enough, I will just be like, all right, it's fine. It's fine. No loss. Yeah. So make sure you like listen to this thing. Google, stop talking about Mama Fisher cleaning the house. Okay, I've stopped. If Yanni is looking for watch, now there are people are really looking for watch hours. Watch hours. There are people looking for watch hours. Hey, Ann Ministry of Hope, nice to see you. Welcome, Ann Ministry of Hope. First I was thinking Goga was talking about me. Thank goodness I don't chase my dog. Now you see, I was just talking generally. People are just assuming I'm talking about them. you guys are used to doing your own things, and then now when Goga starts talking about receipts, you're like, Goga, are you talking about me? Goga, careful. I hope you're not talking about me. I wasn't talking about anybody. Yeah, be patient, guys. Most people are not patient. Be patient. But then nobody should ever like bully you. Nobody should ever bully you. There's a time I was on Latoya, the lady who does like growth streams. There's a time I was on Latoya's live stream. Then this lady just came for me out of nowhere. Gogi, you're not connected to my channel. No. I like it. She had just connected to me like I think the day before. I was like, I'm here to support the host. I'm here for receipts and everything. I'm not going to connect you on the live stream because I'm using my phone. I'm like, I just told her, it's okay. It's okay. You can just unsubscribe. It's okay. I don't have any problem. Until I think Latoya had to intervene because she really came for me. I was like, damn. I was like, I will connect to you. And true enough, I think I did connect to her actually after 2 days or something. And she had very good content. And everything, but she stopped like YouTube. She stopped YouTube. That kind of patience never lasts. That kind of impatience never lasts because you want quick results, you want subscribers, and then you realize you're not going to get the 1,000. You get disappointed, and then you leave YouTube. So I always know that there are people like I know there are people who cannot. There are people who are very patient, but I always say there are people who know. Travel when you're still like young and a YouTuber. Travel everywhere. Get people. Don't you lose some, you gain some. I'm subscribed to channels that I don't even know. I never even seen them. So you lose some, you gain some, and that's just the nature of this business. Hey, Taigsai, welcome, Taigsai. Welcome, Taigsai. Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, Lily, how are you doing, Lily? Nice to see you. Marlon says, I watched a cleaning video of a person cleaning a bathroom that was 45 minutes. I'm done. Marlon, I'm done with this. So this is funny. I tell you. And they expect a man to watch the whole thing. That is so funny. Oh my god, that is so funny. I'm done with that one. Marlon, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. Tag says, asking, Goga, are you interviewing today? You are suited up. Hey, Tagsai, the president has to look like presidential. Tagsai, I gave people a whole lecture here at the beginning of the live stream about how you need to be dressed how you want to be addressed, So me, I like being presidential, so I will dress like a president, so that even when people come here, they just know this one just looks like they're just, this one looks like they know what they're doing on YouTube. Even if I'm blabbing, they will know that, fake it until you make it. Oh, this is how I'm looking, all this posh and everything. Thank you for noticing. Taigsai, thank you for noticing that I'm suited up nicely. Thank you for noticing. You see, you notice. If I came here in a t-shirt, you wouldn't have even noticed. Yeah, guys, I told you, those clothes that you never wear, those clothes in your closet, wear them on your live stream. Your wedding dress, take it and wear it on your live stream. I mean, where else are you going to wear that dress? Come one day on your live stream and wear that wedding dress. Views. Yeah, and people will ask you, like, this dress, I've not worn it for like years. Wear it. That tuxedo. That dress that you wore and you went for that date, and that man thinks didn't materialize, or that lady thinks didn't materialize. Where, and nowadays you don't like that clothes because you thought that was going to be your husband, or that was going to be your wife. and then you just look at that dress nowadays in the closet. Take it, come and wear it on the live stream. You never know. Your husband may be here watching. Your wife may be here watching. Wear those clothes that you never wear. Wear them on your live stream. A live stream is an event. A live stream is an experience. The world is meeting you. These 26 people scattered across the world, they have to see my suit. Because even people at home here, they don't see my suit enough. So the world has to see my suit. So that is the logic. That is the logic. That is the logic. Thank you, Tagsai, for noticing. Thank you, Tagsai, for these people are not even noticing my suit, my handkerchief. There I'm looking so posh and presidential. I should have gotten that like flag here, that pin here, and then that will have been it. The clothes you wear don't fit anymore. No, work out. Let it fit. Those old clothes are very fashionable. Wear them on your live stream. Speaking of wedding dress, these are the receipts I had on AJ New Dimensions. Guys, if you don't have this lady AJ New Dimensions, I shared her on my community page yesterday because she only has 120. I think she now has 120 subscribers. You all need to connect to her, by the way. You all need to connect to her. I mean, and I don't even know. I don't even know. I just met her on YouTube. This lady got my attention yesterday, and I always tell you people, I like going to these live streams where people, these small channels that are just doing their live stream, 1 or 2, 3 people watching. I like those kind of live streams because they help me see somebody when they are starting, they are growing stages before the numbers start ruining them. So I was on AJ's New Dimensions live stream yesterday. I don't know what she was ranting about. She was just on her own. I think I was the first person to get into the live stream. She was just there, nobody was watching. Then I got in there, then it was me. I was the one person watching. Then I was like, no, I need to share this lady out so that at least she can be motivated. So I said, I asked Helen, JD, Anne, and a few people just to make sure that they tap in on the live stream. Then I shared it on my community page, and at least in no time, I think we were like 7, 8 thereabouts. So she was giving a very beautiful story about her wedding. This lady went through trouble to get married. Somebody promised the wedding dress. I'm a politician. Never trust politicians. A politician promised to contribute towards the wedding dress and a few other things. 1 week to the wedding, the person could not be heard from. 3 days to the wedding, 0. Now she had to because AJ New Dimensions had put all her eggs in that basket. 1 day to the wedding, she doesn't have a wedding dress. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm laughing because it was fun even as she was laughing when she was remembering. 1 day to the wedding, you have a wedding tomorrow and you don't have a wedding dress, and the person who promised the wedding dress can't be found. Then the sister-in-law is the one who came through. Then I think she said the sister-in-law went and did a quick dress for her. Then the dress, I think, she couldn't take it to the laundry because she didn't have money. And then now the sister had to wash the dress and then guard the dress like it's a cow. In Kenya, when you are at the farm, you have to take care of cows in the field. So the sister had to stay there and wait for the dress to dry. Me, I was dying the entire time. AJ New Dimensions is a very good storyteller. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If she can get more people on the live stream, if she can get more people on her channel, she has a gift of storytelling. She kept me on that live stream for 1 hour. I didn't even leave. It was just playing. I literally stopped my Netflix because I was watching Netflix. I stopped my Netflix to watch to listen to this lady's story because I was just shaking my head the entire time. I think even Helen stopped what she was doing because Helen must have been busy with the kids. Helen stopped what she was doing just to come and put the reactions. Wait, what? It was just amazing. So, those are the receipts I wanted to say. This lady is a great storyteller. She got me hooked. And then, as if the dress was not enough problems, apparently the bishop, I don't know, what do you call these people? I don't know, she's Catholic, I think. I think the father, one of those people, those big people in the church, one of those people had promised her the cake, and she said the person had promised that she was going to bring the cake of a century. And then, Helen, do I continue? I'm dying, guys. This is funny. So AJ New Dimensions. First of all, she struggled with the wedding dress. Her hair had to get done, I don't know, very early in the morning. There's another funny part. I don't want to repeat that story. Then she's the bride. She goes to the church. Everybody's celebrating. Then they get to the reception. The person who had promised the cake, what had been promised and what was delivered, she got stressed. She got to the reception and she's like, what the hell is this? She thought she was going to get like one of those proper, over the top cakes. And then she finds it was just something very flat with no character. And then apparently when she asked around, she was being told, I'm sorry, AJ, I have to make fun of you with this because it was funny. She had to be told that when the cake was being transported, the upper part fell. One thing I was happy in the entire story, you got married. At least you got married. The wedding wasn't cancelled. Hey, hamburger search, welcome, hamburgers. And then Miss Lydia was there. Miss Lydia kept on asking. Miss Lydia was asking the most funny questions. Miss Lydia, I think, asked at some point, because she said, I think she was asking, Miss Lydia said, thank God it did not rain. He's like, yeah, thank God it did not rain, because if the sister was waiting for the wedding dress to dry up and then iron it and everything, what if it rained? I was dying. I was finished. By the time I was leaving that live stream to go sleep, I was just like, but I like what AJ was saying. The lesson was that never put all your trust in men. Men being an overall word, like the biblical word for men. Never put all your trust in men because you can be disappointed. So she was just trying to say, put your trust in the Most High, and also always have I think what I learned from the entire story was always have a plan B and C if possible. Always have a plan B. As she only had plan A, she relied on plan A, and plan A disappointed. Yeah, so the moral of the story was that always have a plan B and never put all your trust in men. I think that was the entire conversation. I think that was the entire conversation. That she was trying to pass across, and it was a very beautiful story. I was there. I was dying there the entire time because I was like, yo, how can somebody go through all these problems? A day to their wedding. There is no dress. The cake has been messed up. Miss Lydia, for me it was that part where she said when she got to the reception and she's so annoyed. And this is the bride. You can imagine the bride in her white dress, and then she comes there and she's shocked. Wait, what is this? There is no cake. And then the upper part of the cake fell. Oh my goodness, I was done at that point. I was like, someone pick me from the floor because I couldn't continue. Like, the cake fell, the upper part of the cake fell during transportation. He's like, what is this? I was promised a cake. And then and then she says, but you know what, guys? It was a very delicious carrot cake. We ate what we made do with what was what was provided. Oh my goodness, but no. Where? AJ New Dimensions, you have a future on YouTube. You're a very gifted storyteller. But one thing that made me admire you on that live stream is that you started a live stream, there was nobody watching, and you are there telling your story. You didn't care about whether there is anybody watching or not. I love that kind of attitude, because that that story now has over 20 people have now heard it from me. The power of being a storyteller. You have to be a very good storyteller. sometimes as a content creator. Sometimes you have to be a very good storyteller as a content creator, because people like stories. Receipts. Why do you think receipts are my business? Kavika is laughing here. Why do you think receipts are my business? Why do you think Marlon is like my head of linkages when it comes to international receipts? People love receipts. Receipts is storytelling. You guys have literally been glued on the live stream now because you are listening to AJ New Dimension story. Not even my story. You are listening to AJ New Dimension story because you find it funny. You didn't manage to go to the live stream, but now you're busy like already checking her channel out. You're already going there to like see who is this person that Google is saying is a good storyteller. That is the thing. That is the thing, because it's and I like how she just kept going. Nobody is there, but here, let me tell you guys. And then and then she has this way of making her face. especially when Miss Lydia asked, he did not train. I hope he did not train. And then no, thank God he did not train. Thank God. Let me continue. And then she remembers to thank people, and then she continues with her story. And then she goes about the cake. Then she goes about. I like the dramatization of when the sister was putting on was helping her put on the dress, and then the pearl necklace just fell, and then she just says, "Pop!" The pearl necklace just fell, pop, and all the beads just went all over the place. And then the people outside are still singing, because in Africa, when people come for the bride, it's a whole ceremony. There are people singing outside and everything. She said she was busy at the salon and she can hear the people singing, the mother-in-law and everybody else is already singing outside, and she's already getting agitated because she's keeping people waiting as the bride. Until the saloonist, the saloonist was the neighbor, until the saloonist told her, "It is your day. You can keep people waiting. It is your day. No one should stress you. Relax. It is your day. The wedding will not happen without you. So they'll have to wait." I was like, yo. I like how she dramatized that part. So it was nice. You're a good storyteller. I think more of that kind of, you have very nice life experiences. I think share more of those. Do more collaborations. I think I should probably actually interview you. We should probably have you on the panel. You should come for the Sunday service. Maybe I should actually have a side chat with you, because you have the gift of storytelling, and I think I liked it. It was very raw. It was very genuine. You're not making anything up. It is very powerful. It is very powerful. So guys, you have to brush up on your storytelling skills, because it can take you very far. Just that wedding story. Just that wedding story. And it started from a funeral. And then it transitioned into the wedding story, and we were all laughing there on the chat. So it was a very beautiful story. That's what I wanted to say about AJ New Dimensions. You see, 10 minutes like that, and I've made content just like that. So AJ, please type Goga on the chat. If you don't have AJ, please type Goga on the chat. I'm going to pin her link. Just type for me Goga so that I can have Nightbot pin your channel, and then people can connect to you. Goga, let me go look for watch hours. Thank you so much. If you're new, please go look for watch hours. Go look for watch hours. I have told you here that you have no business like camping here for 3 hours, and you need to look for your watch hours. You need to make content. You need to like revise your videos. Get whatever you can from these tutorials, and then spend the other time to work on your channel. Spend the other time. No one is ever held hostage in my live stream. Me, I can be here. Guys, I've done live stream for 12 hours. I can be on a live stream for 12 hours. It doesn't even like bother me. But please make time for your content. So please, if you're looking for watch hours, go make your watch hours. Go make your watch hours. Go make your watch hours. Make your watch hours. Yeah. Miss Lydia says, yesterday I didn't laugh as much as today. Yesterday, that Miss Lydia, I am embellishing the story because the story. Now, you know me, I'm telling the story from a second-hand perspective. AJ New Dimensions was like reflecting on where she has come from. I was busy talking from like a place of, I'm talking from a place of comedy because I found it very funny. Because I was like, how can somebody go through these problems on her wedding day? It wasn't like, why? Why would somebody go through this kind of problems on her wedding day? It was just the funniest thing. So that's why I like really felt for her. So guys, please connect to her. Pinned it. I think we are on vertical. We are on horizontal, so you can connect to her. Let me pin it for her. Yes, Nightbot has pinned her channel. Please go give her support because she made me laugh. She'll make you laugh. It's a win. So if anybody makes the president laugh, you should all be connected to that person. Let's support her. Let's get her to our next milestone. Let's get her to our next milestone.